on earth to make your truck look sharp. If Russells were a bird, they'd be a bald eagle. If they were a nation, they would be the United States of America. The greatest nation on God's green earth. Thanks in part to Russells Truck Accessories.
Nettleton students will do anything for the Spirit Stick.
Would you ding dong ditch Coach Massey?
That old man, any day.
Dad, coming!
Would you get tased by Officer Watts?
Yes.
Okay. Raider Pride.
Would you cannonball into the Raider River?
Would I? Hold my mullet.
What would you do for the Spirit Stick?
When the Raiders have wrecks, they call collision repair. Back in 1986, Nettleton's Jeff Edgar was smashing baseballs. He hit the first home run in Raider baseball history. These days, he's fixing smashed cars at Collision Repair. Collision Repair's staff is second to none, and their facilities are world class. They'll get you fixed up and back on the road in no time. Collision Repair. It's where the Raiders go when the Raiders have wrecks.
We are Raiders. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounds like we're in a Raider Pride ad. That means something awesome's about to happen.
Raider Pride, brother. Fire the thing in here. Dang her!
Hey, run.
At Nettleton, we got that Raider Pride.
Because Raider Pride is justified.
We are Raiders. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm a junior. Does it matter? You do that for me? Really? Oh, I'll like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's DJ from Nettleton.
That sounds like a really good deal.
DJ from Nettleton at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's DJ from Nettleton.
What are you wearing, DJ from Nettleton?
A black and gold Raider Pride shirt.
She sounds hideous.
Well, it's DJ, so.
Another reason why Raider Pride is justified.
A lot has changed since the 1950s, but one thing has remained the same. Sue's Drug Store is still keeping Nettleton healthy. Albert and Shirley Sue founded Sue's Drug in 1959, and today their grandson Tyler continues their tradition of fast, friendly, professional service. Sue's Drug Store, keeping Raider Pride healthy and alive since 1959.
The Nettleton Raiders present Messing with Miller.
There he is. Let's get him. Let's go get that jabroni. Y'all check this out.
What a jabroni.
Nettleton High School, feed your Raider Pride.
From the first time you held on to the time you let go, life is a series of unforgettable firsts, the ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
I first noticed it when he started school here at Nettleton.
There he is.
Who's got that Raider Pride? We've got that Shh.
Raider Pride, brother. Raider Pride, brother.
So we're going to pick up today chapter 23. Can anybody tell me what page that's on?
89.
Salo, why are you the way that you are?
But you know, some of the stuff he does is actually pretty cool.
Here's Jimmy. Who's Jimmy?
Raider Pride can't save you from becoming Mr. Miller, but it can give you the best high school experience ever. Raider Pride is justified.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Della Plain Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more.
All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Lady Raiders soccer game. Today's opponent will be the Lady Marion Patriots, excuse me. And then joined with me today is Joseph Newhung. How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good. What's crackin', Adrian?
Hey, man, nothing much. I'm excited to see these girls play and see the competition that the competition that we got on today. Our first conference game today. I think I'm pretty stoked about it.
I'm pretty excited too. I've heard good things about the Marion Lady Patriot program. Looking forward to see how they would go up against the Lady Raiders tonight.
Yeah. Just like you said, I've heard plenty of things too. Positive things about how they do the soccer program and stuff. And it's gonna be a great competition tonight. Obviously, the boys' soccer game is gonna start at 7. The Lady Raiders are going to be starting up in 12 minutes here, so pretty soon. But yeah, I'm excited, Joseph. Honestly, just like you said, it's going to be 2 great games from the Raiders and from the Patriots.
I'm excited to see how the Lady Raiders are going to adjust, because we did see last week some difficulties on the defensive side of the ball. I've heard about some adjustments that they made that could counter the speed of the Marion Patriots, but it's going to be an interesting show defensive-wise for the Raiders.
Yeah, for sure. Just like you said, I heard Coach Forbes talking about it the other day in practice. The Lady Raiders, they adjusted their defense, and that was their main problem. 2 games, these last 2 games. So offensive-wise, I think they got a good squad. They have really, really great talented players up there in the front. So today, from the 2021 roster for the Marion Patriots, at number 2 we have, excuse me if I get these names wrong, and number 2 will be Julian Dodson.
I don't know if you can read, but that says Cheyenne.
Cheyenne? Oh, sorry about that. So sorry, you guys. If y'all want to know my English grade, it's standing at a good 11 right now. At number 3, we have Meredith Whited. At number 4, we have Abigail Blankenship. At number 5, we have Emma Whited. Number 6, we have Nicole Mendez. Number 7, Madison Bryant. Number 8, Victoria Whited. Looks like I think we got siblings there, actually.
Yeah.
Number 9, Brenna Barlow. Number 10, Maria Alorano. And number 11, Genesis Van. And number 12, am I saying that right, Joseph? Shakaya McGee?
That's how I would say.
And number 2, we have Charlie Barnes. And number 14, we have Olivia Hampton. And number 15, excuse me, Kyra Ledesma. Number 16, Saja Wilson, which will be your captain tonight. 17, Gabrielle Gray, another captain. We have number 19, Carissa Walker. 21, Madeline Williams. 22, Isabella Cardenas. 23, Abigail Mendez. And then 25, Madison Wilhite. And number 30, Maura Wilson. And I'm pretty sure the head coach is Chris Pasley, and the assistant coach will be Asley Westerman. Excuse me if I'm saying those names wrong.
I'm pretty sure you are.
So, and then can we get the Lady Raiders?
There you go, my friend.
So for the Lady Raiders roster, for number 1, we have Shiny Kelly. And number 3, Gwen Oliver. Number 4, Claire Casey. Number 5, Zoe Wagner. Number 6, Carly Barker. And number 7, Sarah Earns. Number 8, Zoe Anderson. Number 9, Madison Jenkins. And number 10, Ali Groves. And number 11, Keely Vick. 13, Lelis Gutierrez. Number 14, Tia Brown. Number 15, Stacy Hernandez. Number 17, Tony Williams, number 18, Alana Pose, and a number 25, Elizabeth Flores.
I'll let you know, recognizing some names from that Marion Patriot roster, this is going to be a hard match for the Lady Raiders. You know, I mean, I'm pretty sure that we should be able to have it contain them on their wings, because that's where they're predominantly strong at. Let's hope that the Lady Raiders can come out with another victory back to back.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with you 100%, Joseph. Obviously, you know, for me, I don't know anybody from the Marion Patriots, but I do know most of the Lady Raiders team down there. And let me tell you, as soon as I can say honestly, Carly Barker, Ali Grove, Stacey Hernandez,
Tia
Brown especially. They all have great ball work and great feet. So, you know, as soon as they get the ball, you can expect great things from them. So I'm expecting, like I said from the beginning, I'm expecting a great competition, honestly.
Yes, I think this would be a great home contest to see if the Lady Raiders can defend the end here.
Hey, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is our first conference game, and it's going to be an important win, you know. I think Coach Forbes mentioned this. Yeah, he actually did the other day at practice. He said, you know, if we lose this game, you know, and if God forbids, of course, if COVID hits us, we're standing at the bottom of the table, and that would put us in a harsh place. But if we're able to pull off the win, then that'll put us
that'll help our standing.
Yeah, at the top of the conference.
I'm pretty sure the rule is in our conference that if your team can't play a game because of COVID-related issues, it's an automatic forfeit and win for the other team. I think that is the rule this season.
Man, that's gonna be a little frustrating, to be honest. If that's the case, then you know that'll put us in a tough position. So it's a must-win game for us. We're gonna be starting up soon in 6 minutes. Okay.
Alrighty.
We'll come back to you guys in about 6 minutes when the whistle blows for the ref. We'll be back soon.
First time you held on to the time you let go. Life is a series of unforgettable firsts. The ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you. Because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Nettleton Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Nettleton Seed Company.
Hi, I'm Trish Merritt with A Beautiful Mess Salon. I'm a proud graduate of Nettleton High School and a big supporter of the Raiders. I've been at A Beautiful Mess since we opened in September of 2015. I love to take care of my Raider family, like I take care of the legendary Miss T. So feel free to set up an appointment today. Call 870-520-6039. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.
A lot has changed since the 1950s, but one thing has remained.
Three things we Nettleton Raiders love. We love our school, we love America, and we love getting our trucks fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories. Russell's Truck Accessories is the greatest place on earth to make your truck look sharp. If Russell's were a bird, they'd be a bald eagle. If they were a nation, they would be the United States of America. The greatest nation on God's green earth, thanks in part to Russell's Truck Accessories.
Nettleton students will do anything for the Spirit Stick.
Would you ding dong ditch Coach Massey?
That old man? Any day.
Dadgummit!
Would you get tased by Officer Watts?
Yes. Okay. Raider pride.
Would you cannonball into the Raider River?
Would I? Hold my mullet.
What would you do for the Spirit
When the Raiders have wrecks, they call collision repair. Back in 1986, Nettleton's Jeff Edgar was smashing baseballs. He hit the first home run in Raider baseball history. These days, he's fixing smashed cars at Collision Repair. Collision Repair's staff is second to none, and their facilities are world class. They'll get you fixed up and back on the road in no time. Collision Repair. It's where the Raiders go when the Raiders...
All right, guys, welcome back again, and we're going to be blowing, the refs are going to be blowing the first whistle soon enough, and we're going to start off to the first kickoff. Joseph, I don't know about you, man, but, man, I'm excited to see this soccer game.
I'm excited to see some Raider soccer action live and in the booth.
That's what I'm saying. Our first, I think this is our first live stream for the year, so, you know, that's pretty exciting.
Pretty exciting stuff here.
Yeah, for sure. So
one of the first ever soccer games going to be streamed.
Yeah, exactly. And so here we have the Marion Patriots. They have ball first. They're going to be kicking off first, so Lady Raiders will be defending this side.
Looks like the Lady Raiders today are going to be running what does that look like? A 4-1-1-2-2? Unless clear.
Looks like a 2-3-1-4 formation,
yeah.
And the Patriots are running a 3-3-4. That's a classic formation there. So I think they'll be playing off to the wide, and here we are kicking off. Ooh, try to start off with the spin move. Allie takes it up. She tries to dribble the pass. Stacy gets the ball. Passes it wide to Allie and goes out of bounds here. Throw in for Marion Patriots.
As you can see right there, number 4, the right winger for Marion is already playing really wide.
Yeah. Looks like their main game here is going to be passing it to the wide and creating counterattacks from there.
Oh, and that's exactly what it looks like they tried to do.
Looks like they taking up to the ball. Loses possession of the ball there. Looks like Lily's Katiers is going to be going in for the throw-in. Throws into Claire. Claire tries to dribble through 2 defenders, but couldn't. Unsuccessful there. Marion Patriots throw-in. So far, it's been over here at the side of Marion. Lily Katiers gets the ball, passes it to Claire. Passes it to Allie, excuse me. Ooh, does a great body there. Great skill move. Shoots for the ball. Ooh, goalkeeper gets it.
I'm going to Marion. 3, 2, 1. Well.
It's a goal kick here, and it's in the air. Lisbeth is on the possession of the ball. Controls it pretty well there. She takes it on. Takes on the player. Ooh.
A beautiful ball. I don't know if Stacey's going to get there in time.
Yeah, no, she unsuccessful there. Goes in. Ooh, wow. I think that was a nutmeg from the Patriots there. Passes it to wide. She takes on. The Raiders get back possession of the ball. Oh, throw in for Nettleton Raiders here. Looks like there was a miscommunication there. You hear Coach already talking about marking on players. That's a big thing, in soccer. When there's a throw-in or goal kick or corner kick, it's important to be marking on your man, because if you let a person has too much space, they're very dangerous. So, especially with a person that has great ball work and understands the game pretty well. Looks like it's gonna be. What is it? Another throw-in for the Lady Raiders?
I'm pretty sure it might be a free kick for a high boot on number 13, Carly Barnes.
All right. Excuse me for there. Stacy's taking the kick. Goes out wide. And it's a successful pass, but Ali unable to control the ball. It will be a Marion Patriots throw-in. Tries to go out wide. Does a successful pass. Unable to go through the... Oh, wow. Still has the possession of the ball. Kicks it out of bounds, and it's going to be another Marion Patriots throw-in. She sees the midfield. She tries to open up there. Passes it back to the midfield. Great first touch there. Great split.
Attacking side for Marion right there. Really strong on the right.
They really do see the wide. Leslie Gutierrez does a great job stealing the ball. Claire coming up with the passes it to Carly Barker, making it through pause. Unable to get the ball. Marion Patriots defender has it here.
That should be a corner kick if I'm correct. And it is.
And you're right, it is. It will consult in a Lady Raiders corner kick. So far, they actually, they got their positioning down, and they're dangerous right now. Lady Raiders are on their side of the field most of the time, so this is really good for us, seeing that we are attacking and making our chances good. Corner kick, crossed by Claire. I think that will be a consult of another throw-in for Lady Raiders here. Claire throwing it in.
Oh, it's a Marion.
Oh, wow. Marion Patriots throw in. She sees her out wide. Looks like number 4. Carly Barker, great job taking it. Allie has so much space.
Stacey Hernandez on the right side.
Oh, unable to get that through past to Stacey.
A little bit too strong there.
Yeah. I think she read the ball wrong there, but hey, at least we're attacking and taking advantage of the space. I think one thing that Allie Groves does really well on is that when she has the ball, she's aware of her spacing. She's aware of where her teammates are at, and I think that's what makes her very dangerous on the field, So
there'll be a stoppage of play for substitution.
Subs in for number 3.
Gwen Oliver's going to be coming in for Carly Barker.
Wow. I think Carly Barker is dealing with the injury. I'm actually not surprised that she got subbed off so early of the game. So she's coming in with a shin splints injury. But hey, God bless her, and I hope she recovers pretty soon, and I hope she can still play this game. She's needed. Goes to the ball there, wide comes out. Does she see the midfield? Yes. Does a great touch, great pass to the midfield, but unable to get it. Leslie's going for the ball. Passes a great pass to Claire. Can Claire able to get it? She keeps the ball in bounds.
Oh,
no.
The ref said that it was out of bounds before Claire could save it.
So that will console in another Marion Patriots throw in there. Throws into Marion Patriots. Does a successful pass. Passes it to the defender. Stacey will be there to intercept the ball, but unable to gain possession of the ball. So far, we're still on their side of the field, which is good. We just need to take advantage of our opportunities and making sure that we put that ball behind the net. Leslie's does a great job handling the ball, but does lose it there. Defender kicks it. And Elizabeth unable to control the ball there as well. But good to look at that hustle.
Oh, this is just a little glimpse of the strong counterattacking side of Marion. They had numbers advantage over the Raiders after a great turnover.
I think that's what they need to be more careful on here is creating those counterattacks because, the Raiders do leave a lot of spacing for the Marion Patriots. Great ball control from Claire. Can she able to get it? No, the defender does a great job. And seems she's trying to body the defender there. Leaves nobody there. Leslie's going in for that body. Passes it back. Marion Patriots still has the possession of the ball. Passes it to the midfield.
Oh, here we go.
Going it wide. Oh, wow. What
Wow.
a successful pass here. They're taking it up on our side now. They're running this counterattack. We should be able to get across. And no, great defending.
Shine Kelly with some great defense, and that should be a whistle. Oh.
Nope.
Ref says play on.
Wow. Great defending there. Good hustle back. As she knew that the attacker beat her to it, but hey, she hustled back and she got it. Look at all that spacing that the midfield has. Clears it out. Stacey churning to the wide. Passes it to Claire. Great job from Claire. Passes it to Leslie Gutierrez. Can she catch it up? No. Oh.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Leslie Gutierrez still having possession of the ball. Does really well combining there with Claire. Claire with great ball control. Defender able to get it out. Here comes Zoe. Passing it to the wide. Does a successful pass there. Try to pass it to Allie. Allie with unable to handle the ball. The defenders are shielding it from her. They must know that it's dangerous. Stacy Hernandez stealing the ball from the defender. Beats the defender. Allie with the space that she has. Shoots the ball.
Just wide.
Just going wide there. Wow. Hey, great attacking. Great hustling from the attacking offense for the Lady Raiders. Man, I think right now they're looking really good.
Even though there wasn't a score there, you do have to. I think Marion does have in the back of their mind that we do have the ability to put some good attacking opportunities on them.
Yeah, I think I admire a lot of Claire. You know, I think she understands her role now. You know, she's a midfield and she has really great ball handling. You know, so
usually for people who are as lengthy as Claire, they're seen as more reckless with the ball.
Yeah,
but she does a very good job at keeping her body under control, which in turn leaves the ball in her control. Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry for that little interruption. Looks like it's going to be a Marion Patriots throw in here.
Yeah, Mario, you're still alive.
Man marking. Leaves space. Tries to pass it to the mid. Try to pass it to the wide. Excuse me. The wide does get the ball. Elizabeth is there to intercept it. She takes on the defender. Unable to handle the ball. Tia here. Ooh.
This looks good.
Great churn from the number 3. Passes it. Try to pass it to Allie. Unable.
She was just a little bit late on that pass. A little bit sooner, and we'll have a really good chance for Allie on the break with Claire Casey and Stacy Hernandez running in the middle.
I agree. Sarah Earns here getting possession of the ball here. Looks like she's going to be doing a kick. Going straight to the midfield. Allie Groves with the ball now.
What a
and
move.
Beats the defender. Going out wide. She's looking very dangerous here. Oh, dribbles through the defender. Can she shoot it with her? Oh,
and a beautiful save from the goalkeeper of Marion.
I agree. That was a phenomenal save. Great dribbling skills there from Allie. She's looking hungry today, Joseph. She wants to go and she wants to win, and she's showing that to her team that they can really do this. So she passes it to wide to number 3. Gets a big touch on there. She's able to see the wide. They take up from here. Looks like she does beat the defender. Passes it to the middle.
Oh. The right side is looking really dangerous for Marion right now.
Looks like it will be an offside call. It will be a direct kick for the Lady Raiders. Man, their wides are going to be very dangerous, Joseph. I can,
just looking at the way they were standing at the very beginning of the game, number 4 for Marion. Even when the ball wasn't in their possession, she was still staying wide.
Yeah. Which
always leads to a dangerous attack.
Yeah, especially it's like, especially when you leave so much space, especially if you're a wide, you're a killer, you know what I'm saying? So it's looks like it's going to be an offside call here on Stacy Hernandez.
A little bit offsides. Well, the assistant referee's flag is up, but I don't think the head referee sees it.
Yeah, there you go.
Now he does.
Looks like that would be a late call there. Play was still going on. A little confusion there. Head ref was unable to see his assistant ref there. Looks like it will be a direct kick for the Marion Patriots. Man, so far, we've seen a shot on goal so far from Allie Groves. And there's been 2 counterattacks on us, but Patriots were unable to execute. But they're still looking dangerous from that wide side. She takes on the defender. She dribbles 2 defenders. She's going inside the box. She does a little cross, and can she score? And Zoe will be there to defend. What a great defensive from Zoe. I think that's Wagner.
That does look like Zoe Wagner. Great defense. A
Man.
really good recovery from her.
That was a great cross in. Great dribbling skills there from the winger there. She dribbled through 2 defenders and able to get that cross in. She had all the space to shoot, but Zoe Wagner made her feel uncomfortable. Here we go, get the possession of the ball. Elizabeth does lose possession of the ball. Will that be a through pass? That will be a through pass. And Sarah Ernst will recover the ball. Great goalkeeping there.
It's just the dangers of playing against a very wide-spreading midfield team like Marion is right now.
Yes, I agree. Especially when you have midfielders to contribute the ball. You know, it can be dangerous at points. Here, the Lady Raiders getting possession of the ball. Passes it to Claire. Successful pass, excuse me. Lady Gutierrez does get the ball. Sees options. Passes it to Stacy. Unsuccessful. And Stacy, can she get the ball?
That did not look like a foul to me. Looks like the ref was going to call it. Looks like all ball.
The goalkeeper does recover the ball from the Marion Patriots. She kicks it off straight to the middle, going out wide. Zoe Anderson there to recover the ball. Elizabeth handling. Still working on that midfield.
Go into Mario. Mario's left.
Great defensive skills there from Ladies Raiders. Can they pass it to the wide? Tia Brown. She sees Stacy Hernandez. They're still keep fighting for the ball. They're going to use the time and space and to kick it out of bounds. Here will be a Lady Raiders throw in. Man, Joseph, talk to me about your time of so far seeing the Lady Raiders play. You know, the last 2 games. You know.
Well, they didn't have the greatest showing in the first game against Brooklyn, but you know Brooklyn's a good team. They're not going to discredit them, but I just think some first game jitters were there for the Raiders, and we really saw what the Lady Raiders can do last week against Westside when they have the home field against with them, the fans cheering. They put on a show and beat Westside in a very good and close game. So hopefully the Lady Raiders can repeat the success last week and pull off another win.
I agree with you. I honestly do. It's with the Lady Raiders, when they it's always a great feeling to be a home advantage, knowing that your family's cheering you on and you're comfortable at home, So and that's what we see here today. And just like you said, we can bring a W home, and these Lady Raiders can keep fighting until the final whistle. So Claire does get the possession of the ball. Big touch on it there. Passes it to Lily Gutierrez. She sees Stacy, unable to get the pass in. Lily Gutierrez does stay down. Looks like she's dealing with another injury.
Maybe rolled her ankle. I know there's a few dips in the field.
Yeah, she's still down there. Oh, man. Looks like, she's limping there. She's dealing with the injury now.
All right, Keely Vick will go out to take her place. And earlier there was a substitution. Tia Brown did come off the field, and Tony Williams is out there. Now playing left center back.
Poor Lely's, God bless her. Hopefully she recovers in time. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. She is walking off the field with our head coach right now. Hopefully everything's okay down there. I think it was just a twist. The Lady Raiders will continue on.
And the assistant referee is calling for an illegal throw-in, and he'll just be ignored.
I believe so. The head ref still does not see it. I think they're just going to continue playing on. Marion Patriots going through the ball. Still has possession of the ball. She heads it back towards. Looks like, goes through one. Passes it to the wide. Wow, what a lot of space for the winger there. Still dribbling it up there. Have so much space and time. She drops it back. Look at that first touch on there. Passes it to the middle. Great defending skills from Zoe Wagner. Patriots still have possession of the ball. Shoots it, but goes way too wide there. It will be a Lady Raider goal kick.
That back four for the Lady Raiders is holding up.
Yeah.
Really strong so far.
Zoe Wagner shows grit. She shows that, she's not going to let any of them score tonight. So, looks like Sarah Earns will be going wide. Unsuccessful goal kick there. It will be a Marion Patriots throw-in.
Touch the screen. Like on what you want to focus on.
So they're going to be throwing it in now. Still in play, the ball. She does dribble through one. Unable to get that through pass to her attacking. Shoots the ball and nothing. Sarah Earns was right there to recover the ball. It will be a Raider goal kick. Sarah Earns still going out for that wide. Claire does come back and drop to play more defense. She does see, it's successful pass to the wide. She takes it more wide, crosses it in. Great defense from Tony. Can she get a header? Misses the ball there. Will it be an offsides for the Marion Patriots? Yes, it will.
Really dangerous looking from them.
Yes. The Raiders will need to watch out on those wide spots because, as I mentioned earlier, leaving too much space, it's a very dangerous thing, when you leave the attacking with time and letting them get comfortable, So, being a winger, and especially if you're going to be a wide team, it's important as a winger that you contribute the ball to the middle and able to get in those cross-ins and able to be a killer out there on the field. Marion Patriots does have possession of the ball, does pass out wide, does do a first-time cross-in, unsuccessful pass, but still the winger still has the ball, passes it back to the middle. She does take a first-touch pass, unable to gain control. Passes it to the middle. Claire Casey looks like she's going to be taking ball. Passes it to Elizabeth. Passes it to Zoe. Passes it to Keely. Keely turning into the space. She does get the defender. Unable to go through the defender. Keely Vick, though, showing great killer. She's showing that she wants to go. And looks like the Marion Patriots boys have arrived. I'm excited for that game, Joseph, honestly. It's going to be a really great game for both teams.
Tia Brown comes back in for Tony Williams.
And they'll recover the ball. Marion Patriots. So far, I think the Marion Patriots have been clicking more towards, the more they've been playing the game. They understand that they have to pass it to the wide. But, so far I can safely say that it's been mostly at their half of the field. We just need to be careful leaving too much space on the wide. She does pass it to the wide, number 4 taking it up. Sees nothing, sees no pass. I think they'll be calling a handball there. It'll be a direct free kick for the Marion Patriots.
Marion, get a shot of that free kick. Mario's live.
She goes in for long, trying to go pass it to the midfield. Successful pass, though. Unable to control it. Will it be a foul? Yes.
That's just unlucky for Shine right there. She was already on the ground for the tackle before. The Marion player just tripped up over her, and sadly, it'll be a free kick for the Marion Patriots.
I agree. Here, and it's outside of the box too, so very dangerous position here. If they do, they could score here. It's a goal. It's a scoring opportunity here for the Patriots. Let's see what they do here.
The shot is up,
and Sarah Ernst saves the.
Wow, what a save!
She took it calmly. She knew that it was gonna go directly towards her, so no pressure there. She does pass it to wide. Unable to get the touch of it. Passes it in, goes to the wide. She does beat the defender. Unable to go through the second one, though. She seems a little frustrated by that ref's call. It will be a foul on the Marion Patriots. It will be the Lady Raiders' ball. Looks like Lily's Gutierrez does look like she's back on her feet. The trainer is down there getting a closer look at her. So, that's always a good thing. Marion Patriots does very well contributing the ball to the middle. Nothing there. Kelly Vick getting possession of the ball. Kicks it there. Claire does get the ball. She has so much time. She does beat that defender, but unable to go through the second defender there. I think the better option would be passing it to the wide there.
Yeah,
she had so much time and space.
No, I think it's still an early season, so hopefully later down the road, the Lady Raiders get some of the more finer aspects of the game tightened up, so
I
we
agree.
can get more dangerous looking attacks. Sarah earns the beautiful punts straight to Stacey Hernandez. Stacey Hernandez has the speed to get there, I believe.
Number 10 showing great speed there, kicking it out of bounds, keeping the ball safe. Stacey Hernandez going in for the throw-in. Throws into Keely Vick, unable to control the ball. Lisbeth showing great hustle here. Great positioning from Zoe Wagner there. Claire is coming back to hop on defense. Number 3, she's showing great hustle. She's making sure that she gives it her all down there.
It does look like she is hustling for every loose ball that's around her.
Marion Patriots do have possession of the ball here. Does do a successful pass to the wide. Oh.
And it is an own goal by Tia Brown. That
very unlucky own goal there. I think it was just miscommunication from both sides. Sarah did call the ball, but Tia was just a little bit too late to hear the ball. But hey, it's 1-0. Still in this game. Still.
It's being a defender myself, it is one of the getting an own goal in practice, it's embarrassing. I personally have not scored an own goal in the middle of a game, but just looking at Tia right now, she just looks upset and frustrated at herself that she let that happen.
Yeah, I agree. And I think the best part is that she just needs to brush it off her shoulders because, it happens and she's got to keep going on for it. Here, Allie Groves showing that she does not want to lose the ball game. She dribbles. She tries to dribble through 2. Still has possession of the ball. Showing great handling. Unable to get the ball. She is on the ground.
Going back to Cameron. She's hurt. Cameron's left.
1-0 for the Lady Marion Patriots. Up 1-0. Hey, still early in the game, though. Still got 13 minutes left and still have a whole nother second half. So I have no doubt in mind that we could score or that we will score during this time. So it's just got to keep fighting, Own goal, it happens. It's part of soccer and, just got to brush it off. Tia, she does still look frustrated, but, hey, she just got to keep fighting. She can't let it get to her.
When playing soccer, you got to have a short-term memory on the field.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, going to Mario.
Great interception from Elizabeth Flores. She does get the ball. Tries to pass it to Stacey Hernandez. Unable to. Kicks it out of bounds. Will be a Lady Raider throw-in. Heads in. Stacy showing great phenomenal handling. Keely going into the open space.
This is looking really dangerous.
It really is. Looks like they were cramped up there. They had no spacing to churn or nothing. Looks like here Marion are taking advantage of their spacing, going into the midfield. And there she is to able to defend. She's still going. Gets interception of the ball there. This is Zoe Wagner coming up in the play, joining the offense. Great turn from Stacy. Still dribbling through. Passes it to Keely. Oh, unable to pat. She still has possession of the ball. And there will be a foul on us. Looks like Ali is asking for a substitution.
You know, playing out there as hard as you can for 40 minutes is a pretty hard task to ask of anyone, I think.
It really is, especially in soccer. You know, you're hustling back and forth, and you know, especially when you're one of those players that is making sure that gives it everything on the field. You know, it's tiring. You know, you can feel it after the game for sure. So looks like it's gonna be a pass towards Stacy. Stacy does unable to get the ball. Lilies Gutierrez does loses ball possession there. Forgot to mention, Lilies is back on the field. Looks like she is able to good. I think she's 100% now, so. Ball is still in play. It will be a Marion Patriots throw in. Still 10 more minutes of this first half. Throwing in, try to go for the wide. Zoe Wagner still able, not letting them have no options. Passes it to the midfield. Great pass. Passes it back. Unable to handle it. Able to turn into that space. Great handling there. Can she get to the ball before out of bounds? No, she couldn't. Unlucky there. There were some great combinations there, Joseph, between the midfield and stuff. You know, spacing in this game, you know, it's important. So when you understand that, you could literally be the most dangerous player on that field. So
when you space a team out, you're widening the defense out, because if the defense doesn't widen out with the offense, it's just open players all the time. Mm-hmm. And when defense is spread out, you make one quick cut inside. It's a big old gap right down the middle.
Mm-hmm. I made. It's a throw in for us. Elizabeth. Oh, late. Looks like the Patriots are still going. Unsuccessfully able to dribble through the defense. They did not call that handball. Looks like still in the Marion's possession. And Sarah Earns able to get the ball.
Looks like she almost looked like she threw her down there.
Mm-hmm. Great punt there. Oh. Straight to Stacy. Unable to control it though. It will consult in a Patriots throw in.
You know, if she controlled that ball, it would have been a 2-on-2 Allie Groves on that far side.
Yeah, definitely. That would have been dangerous. And we had a couple chances too. I had a couple opportunities of that happening.
All right, go back to Cameron. Cameron's left.
Showing great speed here. Tia Brown still defending. And what will in a result for? Ref is calling for a foul on the Lady Raiders, I believe.
No, no. Might have been a flopping call on the Marion striker. Actually, no, it is a penalty kick.
Will there be a consult on the penalty?
I
yes,
think,
it will.
I think they will be. You know, I didn't see anything wrong with what Tia did there. No, it's a free kick.
Wow. Outside of the box, this will be their second free kick of the night, Marion Patriots. And outside of the box, too. Very dangerous. A very great chance of a scoring opportunity here. Here, Elizabeth Flores does able to block the shot. Marion still has possession of the ball. Passes it to the middle. Keely Vick, great defensive work there. Unable, still does great possession. Elizabeth does try to pass it to Stacy. Stacy does a great job getting that ball back, but unfortunately still doesn't have possession of the ball. Zoe kicking it straight to Stacy. Stacy turning into space. Can she dribble through? Oh, unable to handle the ball there. Unlucky there from Stacy. That was very great. She turned into the space. She knew the advantage that she had. She was just unlucky to control the ball there. Claire coming in for, I believe it's... I'm not sure. Looks like we're having some... Oh, I believe Claire just went in for Lely's Gutierrez. Looks like Lely's is still limping. Zoe still does a great job defending. She passes it to Keely. Keely going into the open space. Unfortunately, Stacy is offsides and unable. Ref still hasn't...
The head ref not doing a real good job at checking his back.
Yeah. You know, as a referee, you need to be making sure
the
that...
assistant ref is still waving his flag around.
Okay, Mario's live.
Looks like the head ref needs to be looking at both of their assistants. You know, it's important for referees, you know, and it can be a lot of pressure on them too, you know, making those calls, and especially when players start getting frustrated with you, you know. It can be overwhelming at point. I think my father was once a referee back where I come from, Las Vegas. And, yeah, he tells me crazy stories about. And looks like Allie's taking up the space here. Great defending from the Marion Patriots.
Good hustle from Allie there.
Claire still does have possession of the ball. Passes it to Keely. And I will consult in a Lady Raider throw-in. Man, great spacing there from Allie. She knew she can take on those players, but great defensive work from the Patriots. Holding their ground and making sure they don't let nothing pass.
Oh, this is...
And for these final 4 minutes, your commentators will be going on mute. We'll be catching you up on the second half. Thank you so much for joining us again. Still 4 minutes of the game. Enjoy the Lady Raiders soccer game.
That whatever it takes for every child, but really we mean that. You know, it's not something that we just say, and we don't take that lightly. At the end of the day, I want them to love school. I want them to love and appreciate that our school is willing to go above and beyond to do whatever we can to teach them. But my bottom line goal is to teach them to love school and love learning and become a lifelong learner, just like I try to be.
I'm a little bit country.
I'm a little bit rock and roll.
I love the hate the feeling of a great rock.
When I sing my alma mater, I feel it all night long.
I love my school with all my heart and soul.
I know I'm gonna be alright.
Wherever I go.
I'm a little bit country.
And a little bit rock and roll.
Are you worried about losing your Raider Pride? Then you need Raider Pride Alert. Just press the button on the Class of '89 Spirit Stick, and we will send help immediately.
Raider Pride Alert.
Help! My Raider Pride is falling and it can't get up!
It's okay, Miss Timmerman. Help is on the way.
Turn up, turn up! Raider Pride, we got some. Raider Pride, we got some. To order your Raider Pride Alert, just call 1-800-RP-ALERT. Raider Pride is justified.
Looking for a school can be like super overwhelming. You kind of have those fears as a parent that, oh my gosh, the school that I'm gonna pick, it's gonna determine their future and everything else. You know, it's a big choice that you have because you wanna make sure you're gonna put them in a school where they can continue their whole journey. I'm really super glad we started at Nettleton. It was relief that we had found a school where we felt comfortable sending our child. I felt like any situation he'd get put into, he would be able to succeed.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Hey, Leslie, guess what day it is?
It's game day.
Jalen, how happy are students that go to Nettleton?
I'll say happier than DJ on game day.
Game day!
Be happy, be a Raider. Raider Pride is justified.
So don't forget it.
Mr. Miller lost his voice. No problem, I'll send in the replacements.
Woo! Woo, Daddy Mercy. Mercy, woo, Daddy. Handsome Johnny.
How the heck do you edit on this thing?
Mr. McGrew, you're in photo booth.
What? This son of a...
Hey, that's alright, good try, but I'll take it from here. Raider Pride!
It's justified!
They say being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider Pride is justified. Raider Pride forever.
Nettleton students will do anything for the Spirit Stick.
Would you ding dong ditch Coach Massey?
That old man? Any day.
Get coming!
Would you get tased by Officer Watts?
Yes. Okay. Raider Pride.
Would you cannonball into the Raider River?
Would I? Hold my mullet.
What would you do for the Spirit Stick?
We are Raiders. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
Did you hear that? Yeah, it sounds like we're in a Raider Pride ad. That means something awesome's about to happen.
Raider Pride, brother, fire that thing in here. Dang her!
Hey, run.
At Nettleton, we got that Raider Pride.
Because Raider Pride is justified.
We are Raiders. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
What the heck? Yeah, I'm a junior. Does it matter? You do that for me? Really? Oh, I'll like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's DJ from Nettleton. That sounds like a really good deal.
DJ from Nettleton at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's DJ from Nettleton.
What are you wearing, DJ from Nettleton?
A black and gold Raider Pride shirt.
She sounds hideous.
Well, it's DJ, so.
Another reason why Raider Pride is justified.
The Nettleton Raiders present Messing with Miller.
There he is. Let's get him. Let's go get that jabroni. Y'all check this out.
What a jabroni.
Nettleton High School, feed your Raider pride.
There comes a time in the life of every Nettleton student when they hear it.
Raider Pride!
A higher calling, an invitation to achieve, to excel, to be a part of something bigger than themselves. It's the calling of Raider Pride. And it's alive and well at Nettleton, where Raider Pride is justified. I first noticed it when he started school here at Nettleton.
There he is.
Who's got that Raider pride? We've got that Shh.
Raider pride, brother. Raider pride, brother.
So we're going to pick up today chapter 23. Can anybody tell me what page that's on?
89.
Salo, why are you the way that you are?
But you know, some of the stuff he does is actually pretty cool.
It's Jimmy.
Who's Jimmy?
Raider Pride can't save you from becoming Mr. Miller, but it can give you the best high school experience ever. Raider Pride is justified.
Yeah, we Raiders got the comfort ship, a loaded. Everybody wants to be a show, a boating. Raider Pride in the building, yeah, I know it. Ah, yeah, Raider Nation till the day it's over.
Raider Pride, justified, got it on my side. 6 side, be the guy, run up and you get a high. Pass us the ball, and I'ma score it like.
What y'all know about 5th period Raider Pride? Hop up on the field, you might just have to juke a job. Every day, yeah, I rectify. Cause yeah, you know we 5th period, yeah, we make it live.
Why?
Tell them what you got.
I got that Raider pride.
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 I got that Raider pride. Tell them what you got.
I got that Raider pride.
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 I got that Raider pride. Tell them what you got.
I got that. I got that. I got that Raider pride.
Tell them what you got.
Yeah, I got that. I got that. I got that Raider pride.
Raider Pride.
Raider Pride.
Man, our school's pretty amazing.
I know. Kind of makes you just want to
Break into song?
I like the faculty.
I like MTV.
I like the principal. Although he paddled me.
We love the black hole.
We love our sports teams.
Raider Pride, Raider Pride, Raider Pride, Raider Pride.
I like the lunchroom.
I like learning.
We love Nettleton. We love our family.
Raider Pride, Raider Pride, Raider Pride, Raider Pride.
Ready? Okay.
Whatever.
Come on, Tyler. You act like you have no Raider pride at all.
Listen, sister, I'll take my Raider Pride and I'll stick it right up your.
Whoa. Here you go. Try this. Better?
Much better.
You're not you when you don't have Raider pride.
N-A-S.
Things we Nettleton Raiders love. We love our school. We love America. And we love getting our trucks fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories. Russell's Truck Accessories is the greatest place on earth to make your truck look sharp. If Russell's were a bird, they'd be a bald eagle. If they were a nation, they would be the United States of America. The greatest nation on God's green earth. Thanks in part to Russell's Truck Accessories.
Nettleton students.
Alright, welcome back, Raider fans. We're about to start the second half of the Lady Raider versus Marion Patriot Lady Soccer game. It is 1-0
to the Marion Patriots after unfortunate own goal by Tia Brown. But there's still a lot of positives to come out of this. We had some really strong attacks from Ali Grove, Stacey Hernandez, and Claire Casey. Just none of them seem to connect and find the back of the net. But, hopefully that can change. A new half, new beginning for the Lady Raiders. Adrian's not here with me right now. I don't know where he went. Probably left the place. Oh, he's down there. He's making his way back up here. The Lady Raiders will receive the ball to start the second half. And, being honest with you, I've been really impressed with Abigail Blankenship's positioning from Marion. She the right winger, she stayed wide basically the whole first half, and that's what you're supposed to do in the system that Marion plays. And number 13, Carly Barnes, she has been just an absolute handful on the left side for Shine Kelly and Zoe Anderson. All right, Adrian's here. All right, here we go. Ali Grove set to kick it off. Sarah Ernst signals that she's ready. And let's begin. Ali Groves drops it back to Claire Casey, who's going to see Ali Groves again back in the middle. Keely Vick making that run on the right side. It gets stopped. And here comes a counterattack for the Marion Patriots. 13 on the wide side, Carly Barnes. Just too much to handle.
Hey, Joseph, sorry for that little break that I had. But I'm back. We're back. Starting at the first minute of the second half here. It looks like both teams had their pep talks, and it looks like they're both going to be coming out strong. So, Lady Raiders surely are showing hunger tonight. Obviously, important first win for us, and especially important first win for Marion. So, this is going to be. It's just going to come down to who wants it more at the end of the night. You know what I'm saying, Joseph?
In the words of Coach Forbes at halftime, it's still a dogfight. It's only 1-0. And the only reason it is 1-0 is because an unfortunate error on the defensive side. But the thing is, you can't look at that error and, say anything bad about it. It's just wrong place, wrong time.
That's what I say, Joseph, honestly. It was unfortunate. It was very unlucky. Miscommunication from the goalkeeper and the defense. But hey, the best thing they can do is just brush it off. It happened, and the best thing they can do is just learn from it and improve on it and just fight for that win. Looks like they're going to be passing into the wide here. Going in for that cross, and Tia blocking off that shot. Great defensive work. Looks like it will be a corner kick, I believe.
That is, I believe so.
And one thing that I did notice too is that they did change head refs. The ref that was reffing the game moved on to the sideline.
I think that is for the best of the game, as that's a dangerous corner kick brought in, secured by Sarah Ernst. I think it's a good thing because there were some missed calls or some very, very late calls from the original head referee. Maybe it's just an off day at the office,
Yeah, I agree. Like I said, it's some pressure, as being as a head ref. And great through pass here to the wide, looking for that successful.
Just wide.
And Sarah Ernst with a phenomenal save. Wow, that was an amazing through pass to I think it was number 14. That was it. What a phenomenal save from Sarah Ernst.
That is how you show your presence in a game right there. Not being afraid to go out there, throw your body on the line to keep the score the way it is.
Yeah, man, that was great play from there. Great play from Marion, and obviously a great save from Sarah Ernst. So you're looking at a great, strong second half, and it's going to be a Marion Patriot corner kick. Looks like Looks like a dangerous cross in here. Again, who was that just kicked it off? I believe that was Zoe Anderson. I think I want to give one shout out to Zoe Wagner. She first half, she was phenomenal. I agree. She was not letting anyone pass her, and she was showing great hustle in that defensive back. So, really, really great defensive player so far, Zoe Wagner. Looks like they're going in for the shot. Nothing there.
I will say that Marion, I think if I were the Marion head coach, one of the main points of emphasis I'm giving my team is they need to finish. They have the opportunities, they're not finishing. Same with the Lady Raiders. You're getting in the positions to score a goal, but you're just either one pass, one touch off from a goal. These are just some of the things that both teams need to clean up. As Stacey Hernandez,
she dribbles up. She gets a great first touch. Still possession of the ball. Tries to dribble it through.
Oh.
Obviously, unsuccessful pass there. The ball's still in play. Stacey still has possession of the ball. She does have Lelis Gutierrez for the drop. She looks good for that cross in.
Just wide.
Ali goes in for the shot, but nearly misses it and going straight wide.
That is what we need to see more from the Lady Raiders.
I agree. That was a great pass from Stacey. Mistake me, saying that she had a drop, but she had a clear option there, and she saw Ali, and she took it. Great opportunity taken from the Raiders.
And what a good run by Stacey from about the 40-yard line all the way down to the 10. That was just beautiful from her.
Looks like Claire turning into space, unable to. Defender does read it. Midfield of the Patriots does gain possession of the ball. Still have possession. Stacey going in for the interception. Unsuccessful. Looks like they're going it wide, and still Zoe Wagner blocking off the shot. Going in for the cross, and again, another shot blocked off from Zoe Wagner.
Zoe Wagner's being a brick wall right now. I'll let you know.
I can agree with that, Joseph. She's actually a former teammate of mine that's actually here today watching the game. Brandon Wagner. He graduated in the year 2019, I believe. 2018 or 2019. It's one of those two. Mistake me, I know.
He's
but
becoming an old man now.
Yeah. I played with him in high school for 2 years, and, great guy, and obviously he has so much passion for soccer and football. So,
it's good to see his little sister following in his footsteps. That's a counterattack breaks for the Lady Raiders here.
And still dribbles through one defender. Can she pass it? And offside there. Stacey has been called offside so far. I believe this is her third time.
I mean, some people would discredit Stacey in her runs, telling her she needs to hold her horses a little bit. But, I mean, these offside calls have been so tight all day from her.
Yeah, I honestly agree. This ref, I don't know if he's doing his job right, or maybe our players are just not on the onside. But, yeah, it's been tight for us on that wide spot every time it's been trying to get past to Stacey. Stacey does dribble through the defender, does pass it to Claire. Claire within the space. Does she see it? And unable to get through that pass. Sorry. Elizabeth going in for the midfield. Hustling back. Does get a successful pass to the wide. She goes in. She dribbles through one player. Tia Brown going in for the defensive play and clears out the ball.
A beautiful little inside cut by Carly Barnes of Marion there.
Man, that was a great play. Obviously, Ali was going to get called off sides, but the ref was hesitant about that and let the advantage play for Marion.
Ooh, Marion is threatening again.
And still the possession of the ball in our play. And she still has ball. Keely Vick going in. Patriots still showing. Oh. And then Claire going in to save the day. Elizabeth with the possession of the ball now takes it upfield. Can she have options? Does she have options? She dribbles one. Tries to dribble through two with the pass of Stacey. She sees Ali. Can Ali take it upfield?
Keely Vick on the right side. Watch out for that run.
And Ali's taking it from here. She's on the wide side. She's going in for the cross-in. Fakes the cross-in. Goes in for 2 defenders. And the defender is there to block off the shot.
I mean, Allie Groves just shows that she is just a dangerous player if she has space.
Yeah, I agree, man. She is showing that she wants to score tonight, and she's taking every option, man. She's a, how I would say, a maestro down there, or maestra, as I should say. She is a lady, so.
Yep, we gotta get those the A's and the O's.
Yep, goes in for that passing. Great job from Lilies Gutierrez. First touch there, passes it to Lisbeth. Lisbeth just dribbled through both of them. Nothing there, and the goalkeeper does recover it. Goalkeeper is going in for the goal kick, goes out wide, passes it to number 5. Unable to control the ball, consulting in a Lady Raider throw-in. Lilies does see Stacy. Stacy does have possession of the ball. Great churn from there, opening up to the space. Still has possession of the ball.
Claire Casey making that run inside.
Sees Claire. Can she get it back? Lilies going in for the miscommunication again. I believe Lilies wanted Stacy to go out of the wide to make that run. Great combination there. You know, I'm starting to see the Raiders click a little bit more. You know, this second half they're coming out really strong, Joseph.
I will have to agree with you there too. I mean, the Lady Raiders offense so far this second half has just been so close to getting that one little thing. You know, I think by the time the final whistle blows, we'll see a Lady Raider point on the board.
I will agree with that, Joseph. Tonight they will, I believe so, that they're going to see we're going to see a Lady Raider score, and to tie up the ball game, 29 minutes into the game. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to come down to the wire, you know?
Yes, I agree here. And since this is conference play, I do believe there's no drawing in conference play.
Oh, yeah, no drawing, and it goes straight to penalties, and, you know, that's nerve-wracking, you know?
Nerve-wracking, especially for a very young team.
Mm-hmm. Stacy does dribble through the defender, giving her a hard time. Stacy still with the possession of the ball. Sees Claire, unsuccessful pass, but it ends up being in Lisbeth's feet. Sees Stacy, and it will be called offsides.
I mean, these calls are so tighter than the lid on a pickle jar.
This will be the 4th time that Stacy has been called offsides. I'm not sure, as I said, if the ref is calling his line right, or if Stacy's just being offsides tonight, you know, but the calls are very tight.
This is just, you know, I would hate to be the assistant referee in this position. Stacey Hernandez is doing a great job of being a nuisance to the opposing back line.
I agree. I honestly agree. She's showing dangerous there, you know, Stacy and Allie showing offensive great players. They're both showing their dribbling skills and they know. And look at Stacy turning into the open space. Can she? And she tries to dribble it.
You know, I think that might be a corner kick.
Will it be?
It is indeed a corner kick.
Oh, man. Looks like the defender did get a touch off there.
You know, I mean, Stacy, you know, if we're going to give a player to the half right now, it's got to go to Stacy right now.
Hey, I honestly agree.
She's just being an impact player right now.
She's giving that left back a really hard time. And especially that she's still shaking off the defender. So
she just took down the corner flag.
Hey, that's
one way to do it.
Looks like a corner kick was a little bit successful. Lilies Gutierrez hustling for the ball, unable to get it, passes it to the wide. Tia Brown will be there to get the ball, passes it to Lilies Gutierrez again. Will she get it there? And yes, she's still fighting for the ball. Stacy. And unable to get the handling of the ball there. It will be a consult of a Patriots throw in. Sorry about that. I'm stuttering a little bit.
English is a second language. We're going to have an official timeout right now. You know, I think right now that the officials are just discussing about the
corner flag right there.
About the corner flag placement.
Yeah.
Not going to lie, I think the clock was still running a little bit in that
Yeah.
timeout, but
Looks like a little time was wasted there. A little down. It's a
mean-
little downside for the Raiders. Right now they can use all the time as their advantage.
I think it's one of those things where no one seemed to notice. No harm, no foul.
Looks like the Marion Patriots are on our box, but great defensive show from I can't see her name over there. Shine Kelly, showing great defensive work over there.
I mean, we could say for number 13, Charlie Barnes for Marion. She's giving our defense some troubles, as well as Stacy Hernandez.
Oh yeah, I agree. Last half, she was showing great dribbling skills and able to pass one and two, even two defenders. And she's been giving the defensive line a hard time. But hey, the Lady Raiders, they've been showing that their defensive skills are there and showing that they're still presence. And even if they do get beat, I've seen great hustle. So great work ethic from both teams here. Looks like she's going to pass it to the wide. Can she get it there? Unable to.
One thing I would like to point out is the hustle in these Lady Raiders. You see Kilivic there on a ball that was surely going out, still chasing for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing you love to see as a coach, win or lose. At the end of the day, if your team is giving 100% on the field, you can leave the stadium, win or loss, knowing that you have a team full of warriors out there.
Yeah, I honestly agree. One day, I would love to be a coach. That's why actually one of my dream jobs is becoming a professional soccer coach, and that's just what I love to see. Especially as teammates and stuff. Oh, great turn right there from Lisbeth. Can she see the open space? She passes it to
right side.
Claire. Claire unable to get the balance.
Claire being physical out there. You love to see
and
it.
Still, Patriots still have possession of the ball. And doing a little 1-2 combination, but Tia is there to interrupt it. Lisbeth turning into space. Can she see any options? She does. She passes it to Allie. Can Allie get there in time? Goes through under Allie's legs. Still fighting for the ball.
That should be Lady Raider throwing, and that is. They need to go quickly here.
Looks like a sub-in will be counted here. Tony Williams going in for...
I think that is Shine Kelly. Maybe Shine Kelly's just getting a little bit of a breather right now, but man, I would have to say, she's done great tonight.
Yeah, definitely. She's shown great hustle. She deserves that break. So here we have in the corner, Claire showing great ball control. Looks like they're showing frustration down there. One important thing is making sure that your teammates are keeping a cool head, because if one frustrates with the other, you end up beating yourselves. So.
I understand. It's one of those things where if someone starts to lose their head a little bit, someone has to step up and tell them to calm down.
Yeah, definitely.
At the end of the day, you shouldn't be pointing fingers. It's a team game. If a result doesn't go your way, it's not a single person's fault. There's things people can do differently. As there's a very dangerous through ball there.
Yeah, there. But Sarah Ernst was able to get to the ball. Elizabeth's still here. Looked like a high kick for a second. Marion still possession of the ball. Sees her midfield there. Able to get the touch. Great handling from Tia.
I will say the combinations in the middle for Marion have just been
great playing. They've shown a 1-2 passes so far. Tia's still showing that defensive work, getting out there, the danger zone. Lily's turning into the open space. Tries to see Stacy, and she does get through the through ball. Stacy going in for their half. And it will be out of bounds, and it will be a Raider throw-in.
Near side, Allie Groves making a very dangerous a threat on the opposite side of the field right now.
We do lose possession of the ball. Sees the midfield, but unable to get to the ball.
This half, Tia Brown has just been...
Yeah, she's making sure, she's showing that she has to make up for what she did. And
that is...
And I believe that will be a foul.
That is a hard foul. Allie Groves is down, and she looks like she is in some pain right now.
That was a very harsh foul. I believe so. And the clock will be stopped here.
Allie Groves. That that was a hard challenge. She. I don't, you know, I've been in a collision like that before, and I mean, it's hard to get up from those. It looks like, to me, it looked like there was knee on knee. If you ever banged your knee against like the side of your bed or anything, just imagine that, but against another moving object.
Man, oh man,
That's just one.
I can already imagine the feeling. I actually picked up a knee injury not a couple weeks back, or actually a couple months back. And you know, the knee area, it can be dangerous if you hurt it. You know.
Yeah. Gwen Oliver will be replacing Allie Groves. Oh, beautiful ball. Beautiful ball.
And it will be called offsides again for the 5th time tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what? That one I've been given the benefit of the doubt to the referee. That one I can strongly disagree. You know, I have glasses. I have 4 eyes. You know, I guarantee KJ McShann, he could have seen that with the eyes that he has.
That is I can honestly agree with that. You know, a lot of people that was just a clear view. I strongly disagree that was a offsides call.
You know, I mean, it's just one of the things, you know. I don't know if we hate to show that the refs are doing this with some ill intent, but you know, soccer's a fast game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and there's going to be some very close calls. You know, we don't have the benefit of a video assistant referee in high school, but I mean, in my opinion, you know, I mean, the referee might have had a different angle than us, but in my opinion, Stacey Hernandez just made a perfectly timed run there.
Yeah, I honestly agree. She looked like she was watching herself more, especially that these calls have been on her only. So, you know, I agree with you there, Joseph. It's I wish we had a video review, you know, VAR, as you would say, check into the play. Claire's still showing.
Allie Groves looks like she's going to try to walk off her injury and come back into the game.
She's showing that, hey, the team does need her, you know. And, excuse me while I take this call.
Alrighty, I'll be taking over for Adrian real quick. Alright,
it's time to go?
Oh, well.
I know. Alright, bet.
Alrighty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will be having to go to the field. I'm going to have to start warming up for the boys' game at 7. Is that what he said?
Yeah, we're going to have to be going soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for these last 20 minutes of the game, you will just be watching the game. It was fun commentating for you guys.
Sure was.
Me and Joseph, you know, hopefully we could do this again for the next game. Here, for the Lady Raiders soccer, 1-0, still Marion Patriots, still up 1-0. As I said before, enjoy these last 20 minutes. Me and Joseph are out. Enjoy this game, boys and girls.
I mean, we say that whatever it takes for every child, but really we mean that. You know, it's not something that we just say, and we don't take that lightly. At the end of the day, I want them to love school. I want them to love and appreciate that our school is willing to go above and beyond to do whatever we can to teach them. But my bottom line goal is to teach them to love school and love learning and become a lifelong learner, just like I try to be.
I'm a little bit country.
I'm a little bit rock and roll.
I love the height of feeling of a great rock.
When I sing my alma mater, I feel it all night long.
I love my school with all my heart and soul.
I know I'm gonna be alright.
Wherever I go.
I'm a little bit country.
And a little bit rock and roll.
Are you worried about losing your Raider Pride? Then you need Raider Pride Alert. Just press the button on the Class of '89 Spirit Stick, and we will send help immediately.
Raider Pride Alert.
Help! My Raider Pride is falling and it can't get up!
It's okay, Miss Timmerman. Help is on the way.
Turn up, turn up!
Raider Pride, we got some. Raider Pride, we got some. To order your Raider Pride Alert, just call 1-800-RP-ALERT. Raider Pride is justified.
Looking for a school can be like super overwhelming. You kind of have those fears as a parent that, oh my gosh, the school that I'm gonna pick, it's gonna determine their future and everything else. You know, it's a big choice that you have because you wanna make sure you're gonna put them in a school where they can continue their whole journey. I'm really super glad we started at Nettleton. It was relief that we had found a school where we felt comfortable sending our child. I felt like any situation he'd get put into, he would be able to succeed.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Ha 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 ha. Hey, Leslie, guess what day it is?
It's game day.
Jalen, how happy are students that go to Nettleton?
I'll say happier than DJ on game day.
Game day!
Be happy, be a Raider. Raider Pride is justified.
So don't forget it.
Mr. Miller lost his voice. No problem. I'll send in the replacements.
Woo! Woo, Daddy Mercy. Mercy, woo, Daddy. Handsome Johnny. How the heck do you edit on this thing?
Mr. McGrew, you're in photo booth.
What? This son of a...
Hey, that's all right. Good try, but I'll take it from here. Raider Pride!
It's justified!
They say being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider Pride is justified. Raider Pride forever.
Nettleton students will do anything for the Spirit Stick.
Would you ding dong ditch Coach Massey?
That old man? Any day.
Dadgummit! Would you get tased by Officer Watts?
Yes. Okay. Raider Pride.
Would you cannonball into the Raider River?
Would I? Hold my mullet.
What would you do for the Spirit Stick?
We are Raiders. Bum ba bum 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 bum.
Did you hear that? Yeah, it sounds like we're in a Raider Pride ad. That means something awesome's about to happen.
Raider Pride, brother. Fire the thing in here. Dinger!
Hey, run.
At Nettleton, we got that Raider Pride.
Because Raider Pride is justified.
We are Raiders. Bum ba bum 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 bum.
What the heck? Yeah, I'm a junior. Does it matter? You do that for me?
Really? Oh, I like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's DJ from Nettleton. That sounds like a really good deal.
DJ from Nettleton at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's DJ from Nettleton.
What are you wearing, DJ from Nettleton?
A black and gold Raider Pride shirt.
She sounds hideous.
Well, it's DJ, so.
Another reason why Raider Pride is justified.
The Nettleton Raiders present Messing with Miller.
There he is. Let's get him. Let's go get that jabroni. Y'all check this out.
Jabroni.
Nettleton High School, feed your Raider pride.
There comes a time in the life of every Nettleton student when they hear it.
Raider Pride!
A higher calling. An invitation to achieve, to excel, to be a part of something bigger than themselves. It's the calling of Raider Pride. And it's alive and well at Nettleton, where Raider Pride is justified. I first noticed it when he started school here at Nettleton.
There he is. Who's got that Raider Pride? We've got that Shh. Raider Pride, brother. Raider Pride, brother. So we're gonna pick up today chapter 23. Can anybody tell me what page that's on? 89. Salo, why are you the way that you are?
But you know, some of the stuff he does is actually pretty cool.
It's Jimmy.
Who's Jimmy?
Raider Pride can't save you from becoming Mr. Miller, but it can give you the best high school experience ever. Raider Pride is justified.
Yeah, we Raiders got the comfort ship, a loaded. Everybody wants to be a show, a boating. Raider Pride in the building, yeah, I know it. Oh yeah, Raider Nation till the day it's over.
Raider Pride, justified, got it on my side. 6 side, be the guy, run up and you get a high. Pass us the ball, and I'ma score it like.
What y'all know about 5th period Raider Pride? Hop up on the field, you might just have to juke and jive. Every day, yeah, I rectify. Cause yeah, you know we 5th period, yeah, we make it live.
Why?
Tell them what you got.
I got that Raider Pride.
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 I got that Raider Pride. Tell them what you got.
I got that Raider Pride.
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 I got that Raider Pride. Tell them what you got.
I got that. I got that. I got that Raider Pride.
Tell them what you got.
Yeah, I got that. I got that. I got that Raider Pride.
Raider Pride. Raider Pride.
Man, our school's pretty amazing.
I know, kind of makes you just want to
Break into song?
I like the faculty.
I like MTV. I like the principal, although he paddled me.
We love the black hole.
We love our sports teams.
Raider Pride, Raider Pride, Raider Pride, Raider Pride.
I like the lunchroom.
I like learning.
We love Nettleton. We love our family.
Raider Pride, Raider Pride, Raider Pride, Raider Pride.
Ready? Okay. Whatever. Come on, Tyler. You act like you have no Raider Pride at all.
Listen, sister, I'll take my Raider Pride and I'll stick it right up your...
Whoa. Here you go. Try this. Better?
Much better.
You're not you when you don't have Raider Pride.
N-H-S.
Three things we Nettleton Raiders love. We love our school, we love America, and we love getting our trucks fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories. Russell's Truck Accessories is the greatest place on earth to make your truck look sharp. If Russell's were a bird, they'd be a bald eagle. If they were a nation, they would be the United States of America. The greatest nation on God's green earth. Thanks in part to Russell's Truck Accessories.
Nettleton students will do anything for the Spirit Stew.
Would you ding dong ditch Coach Massey?
That old man? Any day.
Would you get tased by Officer Watts?
Yes. Okay.
Would you cannonball into the Raider River?
Would I? Hold my mullet.
What would you do for the spirit stick?
When the Raiders have wrecks, they call collision repair. Back in 1986, Nettleton's Jeff Edgar was smashing baseballs. He hit the first home run in Raider baseball history. These days, he's fixing smashed cars at Collision Repair. Collision Repair's staff is second to none, and their facilities are world class. They'll get you fixed up and back on the road in no time. Collision Repair. It's where the Raiders go when the Raiders have wrecks.
We are Raiders. Bum ba bum 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 bum.
Did you hear that? Yeah, it sounds like we're in a Raider Pride ad. That means something awesome's about to happen.
Raider Pride, brother. Fire the thing in here. Dinger!
Hey, run.
At Nettleton, we got that Raider Pride.
Because Raider Pride is justified.
We are Raiders. Bum ba bum 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 bum.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm a junior. Does it matter? You do that for me? Really?
Oh, I like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's DJ from Nettleton.
That sounds like a really good deal.
DJ from Nettleton at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's DJ from Nettleton.
What are you wearing, DJ from Nettleton?
A black and gold Raider Pride shirt.
She sounds hideous.
Well, it's DJ, so.
Another reason why Raider Pride is justified.
A lot has changed since the 1950s, but one thing has remained the same. Sue's Drug Store is still keeping Nettleton healthy. Albert and Shirley Sue founded Sue's Drug in 1959, and today their grandson Tyler continues their tradition of fast, friendly, professional service. Sue's Drug Store, keeping Raider Pride healthy and alive since 1959.
The Nettleton Raiders present Messing with Miller.
There he is. Let's get him. Let's go get that jabroni. Y'all check this out.
Nettleton High School, feed your Raider Pride.
From the first time you held on to the time you let go, life is a series of unforgettable firsts. The ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
I first noticed it when he started school here at Nettleton.
There he is.
Who's got that Raider Pride? We've got that Shh.
Raider Pride, brother. Raider Pride, brother.
So we're going to pick up today chapter 23. Can anybody tell me what page that's on?
89.
Salo, why are you the way that you are?
But you know, some of the stuff he does is actually pretty cool.
Here's Jimmy. Who's Jimmy?
Raider Pride can't save you from becoming Mr. Miller, but it can give you the best high school experience ever. Raider Pride is justified.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Della Plain Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Della Plain Seed Company.
They say being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.
Hi, I'm Trish Merritt with A Beautiful Mess Salon. I'm a proud graduate of Nettleton High School and a big supporter of the Raiders. I've been at A Beautiful Mess since we opened in September of 2015. I love to take care of my Raider family, like I take care of the legendary Miss T. So feel free to set up an appointment today. Call 870-520-6039. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.
Looking for a school can be like super overwhelming. You kind of have those fears as a parent that, oh my gosh, the school that I'm gonna pick, it's gonna determine their future and everything else. You know, it's a big choice that you have because you wanna make sure you're gonna put them in a school where they can continue their whole journey. I'm really super glad we started at Nettleton. It was relief that we had found a school where we felt comfortable sending our child. I felt like any situation he'd get put into, he would be able to succeed.
That whatever it takes for every child, but really we mean that. You know, it's not something that we just say, and we don't take that lightly. At the end of the day, I want them to love school. I want them to love and appreciate that our school is willing to go above and beyond to do whatever we can to teach them. But my bottom line goal is to teach them to love school and love learning and become a lifelong learner, just like I try to be.
I'm a little bit country.
I'm a little bit rock and roll. I love the height of feeling of a bird drop.
When I sing my alma mater, I feel it all night long.
I love my school with all my heart and soul.
I know I'm gonna be all right.
Wherever I go.
I'm a little bit country.
And a little bit rock and roll.
Worried about losing your Raider pride? Then you need Raider Pride Alert. Just press the button on the Class of '89 Spirit Stick, and we will send help immediately.
Raider Pride Alert.
Help! My Raider pride is falling and it can't get up!
It's okay, Miss Timmerman. Help is on the way.
Turn up, turn up! Raider pride, we got some. Raider pride, we got
To order your Raider Pride Alert, just call 1-800-RP-ALERT. Raider Pride is justified.
Looking for a school can be like super overwhelming. You kind of have those fears as a parent that, oh my gosh, the school that I'm gonna pick, it's gonna determine their future and everything else. You know, it's a big choice that you have because you wanna make sure you're gonna put them in a school where they can continue their whole journey. I'm really super glad we started at Nettleton. It was relief that we had found a school where we felt comfortable sending our child. I felt like any situation he'd get put into, he would be able to succeed.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Hey, Leslie, guess what day it is?
It's game day.
Jalen, how happy are students that go to Nettleton? I'll say happier than DJ on game day.
Game day!
Be happy, be a Raider. Raider pride is justified.
So don't forget it.
Mr. Miller lost his voice. No problem, I'll send in the replacements.
Woo! Woo, Daddy Mercy! Mercy, woo, Daddy! Handsome Johnny! How the heck do you edit on this thing?
Mr. McGrew, you're in photo booth.
What? This son of a...
Hey, that's all right. Good try, but I'll take it from here. Raider pride!
It's justified! They say being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is
Hi guys. So we just realized we were on mute, so you just didn't hear any of our very informative communication. I'm Allie Groves. I will be doing play-by-play for the Marion game.
And I'll be Allie's partner, Claire Casey.
If y'all didn't hear before, the starting lineup for the Raiders is Adrian Saldivar, Angel Salea, Kendrick McShann, Antonio Alvarez, Ruben Saldivar, Daniel Golden, Mario Alvarado, Stephen Nee, Parker Clements, Landon Newson, and Justin Livingston in goal.
Mario, hold it. Back with the shot from Adrian. Almost takes it. Can't quite get there.
Adrian passes back to Antonio, who then goes for the shot but is too short and intercepted by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper hits it out of bounds, which is going to be a corner kick for the Raiders. At the last game, Daniel Golden actually got a pretty assist on a corner kick, hit it to the top corner of the goal, and Adrian Saldivar headed it, so we'll see what the Raiders do with this one. It's a little short and kicked out by Marion.
Daniel running back to the ball right now, trying to get possession. Daniel with the throw-in. Passing it to
Adrian.
There you go.
Daniel
back
with
to
the cut.
Just quite short on making it to there. Trying to get possession of that ball.
Out by Marion is what it looks like.
Okay. Going back to Tony.
Seems that that might have been an offsides call or some kind of foul.
Yes.
Either way, Marion has possession of a free kick.
Strong kick up to the 50-yard line. Antonio getting the ball. Running. Is it crooked again, Tony?
He looks wing for Daniel, but it's a little short.
Check the level.
And intercepted by a Marion defender.
It might not be the legs. In the air, Marion with possession. Have your phone flashlight? All right, going to Mario. Ruben trying to get that ball just a little short on the run.
Number 6 is really fast.
For sure.
Bad finish though.
Parker with the save.
Yep.
Shot.
Pretty shot by number 6 on Marion.
Incomplete.
Looks like our boys are going to have to watch him.
There's a little green thing. It's fine. Justin Livingston with the kick right now.
Now Justin has a big foot. He's going to send that baby.
For sure.
Out of bounds. Looks like it's going to go back to Marion.
I'm coming back up there. Mario, hold it. Marion with the back pass. Antonio back with the ball. Just quite short on that pass.
Looks like Marion's struggling to keep the ball.
Nettleton's fighting real hard for that ball too.
Trying to see.
Number 6 on Marion back with the ball. Daniel trying to run up.
Looks like number 6 was trying to get it back to the back wing.
Daniel, I think that was a face. Something happened to his face right there. Tony's left.
Landon Newson for the free kick. Our Raiders are doing a very high press right now in hopes to getting possession of that ball.
Crosses it to Daniel, running up the line.
Daniel crosses all the way across to Kendrick McShann.
Oh, with
Adrian Saldivar with the shot. Oh, just a little off.
Mario or Tony?
Goal kick for Marion.
Oh, your camera went back out.
Don't know. Looks like Marion has a sub in. 20's coming off and 15 is coming on.
15 taking the offensive wing.
It's not frozen on my end.
Back with the ball in 24.
Tries to trick Ruben, but fails. Adrian now with the ball.
Crosses it to Daniel. Daniel gets there.
Crosses across the goal. Oh, for the header. Knocked out by Marion. It's going to be a corner kick for the Raiders.
Okay, Mario is now live. Mario, it's not showing up on our end, so just hold it. Oh, shoot. He's filming the touchdown pole.
Daniel Golden looks like with the corner kick right now. Nettleton setting up for the play.
Yes, you're still live. It's like the last game we're in too smoothly. Let's shake things up a bit.
Corner kick goes over.
Back to Landon. Landon saves it. Perfect save.
All right,
And is kicked out of bounds by Ruben Sadovar. It's going to be a throw in for the Patriots.
If you can't scoot it, that's fine. All right, Tony is now live.
Patriots pushing up the field. Looking for the switch.
Antonio with the save. Yeah. Landon with the ball down the line.
I forget, my shots are like delayed.
Kicked up front by number 6 on Marion. Seems to be fouled by number 5, Landon Newson. Looks to be outside the box, so we will be able to make a wall.
Mario, can you get a shot? It's a little blurry.
Parker, Antonio, and Landon with the wall right now.
Going to Mario, you're live.
I will say this, Justin Livingston is a very skilled goalkeeper.
And a nice jump from Justin. Saves the ball.
Keep holding it, Mario.
Justin definitely has those hops when it comes to saving that ball.
He's not afraid to tell his defense what to do either.
A corner kick from Marion with number 10, I believe.
Good.
Go for the header, but miss slightly.
And Justin with the save.
Kicks it up to Antonio.
All right, going back.
Antonio running up with the ball, looking for a pass.
It's on the other side.
Just short.
Number 6 with possession now. Passes it to number 10. Intentional for number 8, but goes out of bounds and is now a Nettleton throw-in.
A far throw from Landon.
Which is then headed out of bounds by number 7 on Marion.
Daniel Golden trying to get the ball.
Oh. Daniel tries to save, but ends up back in Marion's possession. Now to Landon.
Landon running after that ball with number 6 for Marion.
They split right through Parker Clements and Landon Newson. Number 6 now in the goal box.
Number 24
shot for
with
24.
the shot.
Shoots, but is a little too high on that one. Looks like it's going to be a Raider goal kick.
All right, going to Mario. Mario's live.
You can see Justin down there telling his defense where to get.
That's better.
Justin with the high kick.
Good shot, Mario.
Daniel back with the ball. Passes it to number 12.
Angel. Couldn't get a foot on that one, so now it's back in Marion possession.
Landon running back after that ball from possession of 24 with the shot.
Justin with the save. A little wild, but we got it. Seems to kick that one out of bounds, so it's going to be a Marion throw-in.
Looks like number 20 is
subbed in for number 15.
Runs down the line.
COVID has changed a lot of things this year, but the major thing it's changed in soccer is no one's allowed to enter the field until a player is fully off. So it makes sub-ins a lot longer.
Back with the ball from...
Is that
Yes.
Adrian?
Keep that going to
Almost with
Oh,
the shot.
Looks like
Landon
Landon
running up.
for the save.
Taking time. Looks like he's about to cross. Yep.
A little too far up for Adrian to intercept, but that was a beautiful look by Landon Newson.
Angel really fighting for that ball.
Angel and Adrian trying to communicate.
Oh, Adrian with the... And out from the Raiders, I'm pretty sure. No, out from the Patriots.
Looks like 24 minutes left on the clock. Score 0-0.
Oh, misses from Marion's player, 24.
Landon with the ball.
Oh, misses just a little.
Back to Parker, which looks like Mario's going after, actually.
Back to the pass to Landon.
Mine is delayed.
6 running up on him.
Oh.
Landon trying to get through, misses slightly.
Mario going up.
Mario with
gets
the
ball.
great ball.
Looks like 24 of Marion.
A kick from Mario that misses. Back to Parker. Parker trying to get back that ball.
Keep that, Mario.
6 backing up, looking for a shot.
I'm focused.
Oh, beautiful shot by number 6. Seems to be slightly too high. Hits the
Justin
field
with the
goal
save.
and ends up being a goal kick.
Still on Mario.
Actually, seems like the ref is calling it
Okay,
a
going
corner.
back to Tony. Tony is live.
Justin might have gotten a hand on that one before it hit the field goal.
Raiders setting up for their play. Marion playing real short with that pass. And the kick misses, overshot.
Beautiful kick
Pelted that
by
out.
Marion player number 25.
A little bit. It's not bad. You chose to.
Looks like 6 is subbing out for 15 for the
All right,
Patriots.
going Mario. Mario is live.
Justin's probably getting a little aggravated at his defense right now. Seems as Marion's getting through them rather easily.
Justin with a strong kick. Intended for Kendrick.
It looks worse.
Six with the shot.
Beautiful split through.
Keep it, Mario. It's still on you.
However,
It's still
that
on
is offsides. For those of you who don't know what offsides is, it is whenever a player is behind the second to last defender on the field and intercept the ball. It's going to be a kick for the Raiders.
Justin with a great kick.
All right, going back to Tony.
Angel with the pass to
that's it.
Daniel.
Going back to Tony.
Daniel with the
Tony
cross.
is live.
Little short with his player right there.
Seems the ref's going to call it a corner.
Looks like.
Actually, he's changing the call to goal kick. That's going to be Marion ball.
Okay, Mario is now live.
Looks like goalkeeper's taking it.
Angel pushing up on the field. Number 12 for the Raiders. With the kick, Antonio's there before Marion's player.
With a beautiful header.
Up to Adrian with this trick.
Oh!
And
goal by Kendrick McShan.
Great shot.
Beautiful shot right there. From, I believe, it looks like the 20.
Was that not a goal?
Goal might have been offsides.
That really looked like a goal.
Looks like the refs are a little confused. For some reason, it did not count.
Marion's
still up.
Marion back. Marion's player's back with the ball. Daniel running after that.
Beautiful pass to number 8 on Marion through the split. Landon and Daniel. Looks like it's going to be another Marion throw-in. Or Nettleton.
Looks like Daniel might be running
Go
line.
to Mario. Mario is now live.
Landon with the great throw, but intended for Daniel. And
handball by
given to
number 6. It's going to be a free kick for the Raiders.
That whole time I had to come up there to help you.
6 with the shot. Looks intended for Angel.
Oh.
Out by
All right, back to
18
Tony. Tony is live.
for the Patriots. Daniel back with the line. Throw in.
Daniel with the shot, maybe. Ah.
Ruben running for that ball. Antonio trying to get possession.
Oh, that looks like a foul. Extension of the elbows. That did not look clean.
Landon looks like he's going to get possession.
No.
Looking for line for Daniel.
All right, going to Mario. Mario is live.
Number 7, to stop. Angel.
Yep, that's Allie and Claire.
Antonio with the save to Adrian.
No.
Back to Angel.
And
With
a
the shot.
Oh, slightly misses. A little too.
A
little too low.
That's better. That's
You
better.
put a little bit more force behind that, and that would have been a beauty.
And Landon running after that ball. Number 6 for the Patriots trying to run up on him. Landon looking for the pass. Running up.
It's knocked out of bounds.
By number 8 for the Patriots.
Looks like we lost a ref in this game, so both of our refs are throwing a double diagonal, which means we don't have ARs, so it's a little hard to read these calls.
Landon's holding it. No, Tony is.
Looks
like
like
there will be a switch.
All right, going to Mario. Mario
Miles
is live.
going in for Kendrick.
Kendrick, I thought he had that shot too.
You don't have
He
to.
did.
Just keep it
I don't
simple.
know what happened.
Would have been a beautiful.
It was.
Would have been a beautiful goal. Back with the throw. Intended for Angel. Misses. Antonio with the ball.
All right, going back to Tony.
Antonio with the pass up to line to Angel. Cross, maybe.
Angel
Back to Antonio. Antonio cuts back. Passes over to Miles, which Steven intercepts.
Steven
Marion
with the
kicks
shot
out.
and just Marion blocks it. Miles running a line for that ball. Miles getting possession, looking for a pass.
All right, going to Mario.
Looks to be a Raiders
Get that
throw-in.
back. That looked good. Too late.
Back to Daniel.
That's Antonio.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. My apologies.
They all look the same from up here.
No. Oh, Marion back
Oh, struggles to keep.
Keeps it, though. Back to
Adrian. Adrian with the ball.
Looking for a pass.
Passes to Miles.
Miles misses. Out for the Raiders. Patriots have possession.
Tony is live.
I'll tell you what, our team has truly improved since last year, though.
For sure.
Last year, this much into the game, Marion would have been beating them by 2 points. Looks like they're holding them really good, though, this year.
Really determined to keep that ball.
Yes.
All right, focus.
Our defense has gotten a lot better.
Looks like goal kick for the Patriots.
Nope.
Joseph running to get that ball out from the goalkeeper.
Okay, Mario, get that shot, and I'll go to you. All right, going Mario.
Looks like Antonio
Mario's
subbed
live.
out for Landon, number 3 for the Raiders.
While we did the subbing, I'm going to give a shout out to our old coach, Alexis Groves. She's watching the live broadcast. We want to say we miss you, and we're glad you're watching.
No.
Looks like Adrian with the ball trying to look for a pass.
Back to Tony. Tony is live.
Out for the Patriots. Joseph, number 17 for the Raiders with the throw in. Joseph with a phenomenal pass, or throw in. Back to looks like Ruben, looking from the shot from Adrian. Adrian trying to get through. Looks like 7 takes possession of that ball.
Mario, hold that. Going to you. Mario's live. Oh, jeez. I got that. Well, Mario got that, and I had it live.
Seems to be a kick for the Raiders.
I think it was a trip from
going to
the
Tony.
Patriots to Adrian, number 6.
It's going to be a direct, which means they can score off of this.
Adrian has enough power to get that in that goal, too.
He does. And that's a beautiful kick if he can get it. Goalkeeper's being smart, letting the wall block the part of the goal that he's not standing in.
And the kick with the left foot.
A little too slow.
Come back to Mario. Mario is live. Good.
Kick from the Patriots. Intended for the Patriots. But Mario, number 28, I believe, takes possession. 24 with the ball from the Patriots.
Pass it to wing.
Yes.
He's looking for that shot.
Going back to
Defense
Tony.
is not letting him get that.
Tony is live.
A kick from Parker back to Joseph. Joseph really fighting for that ball to keep it in. Keeps it in, takes possession as well.
Tell you what, there is one person on that field that hustles regardless of the score is Joseph Newhung.
For sure.
He never gives up. Fastest kid I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, shout out to Joseph, number 17 for the Raiders.
He was talking really good about y'all last round.
Kick in the air, Miles trying to take possession. A kick from the Patriots.
You should have let me eat it. Not my fault.
Ruben trying to give pressure to number 24.
Mario's still alive.
3 with the pass. 2 numbers.
Beautiful switch of the field.
Landon looking for that header, misses.
Justin with the save.
He said, not today.
Defense running back for that kick. Looks like Adrian is looking for that ball.
Going to Mario.
Looking
Mario's
for a pass.
Seems to be direct kick for the Raiders.
Oop, you lost it, Mario.
Looks like Landon will be kicking the ball.
Going back to Tony.
No.
Actually, Mario.
Mario.
Mario is a great defensive player, but up until this year, he played offense. So this has been a little bit of a switch for him, but he has adapted majorly and has been a very good asset to the Raider defense.
Looks like Raiders packing up at the 10-yard line.
All right, going back to Mario. Mario
24 back with the ball. 7 for the Raiders, running up on him, not trying to let him get that.
I tell you what, one thing we aren't doing, we're playing a very high-pressure game. We're not letting anyone get anywhere without someone being
For sure.
on them.
And a miss for the Patriots.
Looks like that's going to be a Raider goal kick.
Looks like Kendrick will be switching for Angel? Or Adrian.
Adrian's a freshman. This is his first year to play, but you can tell he's out there to do it, and
He's determined.
he'll get that ball. Let's see what Adrian's got. Justin with the beautiful kick to center.
The header from Marion, number 3. Looks for the kick. Back to Parker.
Going to Mario.
24 is very adamant about getting that ball.
Mario's
Parker
left.
really running up with that ball.
Ah.
Misses. Falls, actually. Is that Parker?
Mm-hmm.
Parker scored.
Seems that number 24 kind of got the breath knocked out of him with that fall. He stayed down for a few seconds.
Steven really trying to get that ball. 24, almost with the shot. And a
Justin
save.
with the beautiful save. It lets go of it.
Good. Yep.
Justin running out for that throw.
Go back to Tony.
A strong throw, too.
Angel with the beautiful header set up for Miles.
Miles trying to get that ball. Trying to fight for it. Back to Adrian, yeah.
Ruben's trying to fight for possession. Looks up. Joseph Newhung is open on the wide. Let's see if he sees that. Goes back to Landon. Joseph's still open on the wide. Goes to Joseph.
Looking for a pass. No one's.
Marion kicks it out, leaving it to be a Raider throw-in.
Let me tell you, those boys can throw in that ball.
They can.
The thing just like
Oh, Adrian with almost a save.
Adrian takes it to the corner, but is kicked out by Marion. Looks to be a corner kick for the Raiders.
Mario's still off.
Looks like a goal kick
Mario,
for the
you're
Patriots.
still off. Get that.
Oh, seems to be the... I tell you what, I have refed games before, and running a double diagonal, it's hard to see everything on the field. These refs are probably getting really stressed out. They're trying to do their best, but some of these calls don't seem to be correct.
Looks like we have a switch out for the Patriots. Number 14 going out for 3, and 5 going in for 24.
24, he was a major attacker. We might be able to get some advantage of him getting off the field for a little while.
And the kick, the header looks like from 14. Steven with the ball.
Oh.
Falls over, gets back up to get that ball. Looks like it's passing to Adrian, who I think kicked it out.
The refs are not doing any hand signals,
Oh,
so
it was a throw-in for the Raiders now. That was my bad.
we don't know what's really going on.
Miles trying to get that ball.
That's what I said.
Kicks it a little too far.
Yes.
Looks like it'll be out for the Patriots. Raiders throwing it in.
Our Raiders are looking really good tonight, considering one of their players, their starting forward, has to be out due to an injury at his last game. So they're really taking this negative and turning it into a positive and staying strong out there. It's hard when you lose players that are your starters, especially playing teams as hard as Marion.
Antonio looks like the back pass to Mario right now. Angel not wanting to give up on that ball. And a save from Justin Livingston.
Dude, that's a good shot, Mario.
Justin with a beautiful kick. Adrian really not wanting to give up that ball.
She said, what?
Seems to be
going to
kicked
Tony,
out
Tony's
of bounds by number 25 for Marion. It's going to be a Raider throw-in.
And still nobody scored a point.
The header from number 7 for the Patriots. Landon really trying to get that ball back to Parker, who kicks it out.
Mario,
A lot of times, that's the best play to do if you have a lot of Marion players down there. Just
For
kicking
sure.
it out, making sure that, you know, they don't get anywhere at least.
Raiders not really wanting them to pass the 20.
Freshman player Adrian is out there giving it his all, trying to get back possession. Stephen Nee helping,
And a
and
save
Justin
from
with the save.
Come back to Tony. Tony is live.
Justin looks like he passes it to Angel.
Angel with possession. Oh, keeps it.
The high kick.
Goes to number 15, Diego.
You know what happened right there? I don't know why that.
Seems to me that might be a high kick against Nettleton. Looks like it might be Marion ball.
Zoe was a beast at that one point.
Yeah, I think it was a beautiful kick by Angel to try to save it as a Marion player crept up on him. But in soccer, if you get that leg too far up, it's a call.
And Antonio with the header.
No, it's Tony.
Angel with possession, dribbles down, passes to Adrian. Adrian trying to keep possession.
Looking for a pass. Backs to Landon. Daniel looking line. Intended for the Raiders.
Daniel fights to get that ball back.
Mario, can you get a
Back
shot?
to Landon. Oh, who just slightly misses it and kicks it out.
Go Mario.
Throw in for the Patriots.
3 minutes left on the clock. Your score is still 0-0.
Simpson. I know you're talking about Grant Fisher. Simpson.
Landon with the far throw in. Back to Diego for the pass.
Ooh, shoot.
19 back to the Patriot goalie.
He better get it off his feet quick. Our Raiders are creeping up.
Yep.
Adrian with the ball. Has a little too bad of a touch and is intercepted by Marion. Gets it back.
Kicks it accidentally to the Patriots.
Come back to Tony. Tony's live.
Antonio back with the ball. Kicks it to Steven, I believe. Who believes, I think he might cross it.
Oh, but is blocked by Marion player.
And a save. What a save for the Raiders.
Kicks back to Mario Alvarado. Trying to open up the field. Passes to Antonio Almaraz. Let's see if we can go for that switch.
Really using those long passes.
Antonio looks to be going for the switch. Angel.
Intended for the Marion Patriots. But I believe Steven has taken possession of that.
No.
Almost a minute and a half on the clock for the Raiders.
These guys are really pushing. They're trying to get points on the board before this time runs out. Looks to be a free kick for the Raiders. Taking it, Stephen Nee.
Number 4? Is that
Mario's
right?
live. What is happening to this?
And a kick. Adrian trying to get that ball back. Looks like a foul for the
For some reason, the scoreboard is only showing
Raiders.
The Marion Patriots are going to be taking that.
Yes, you're gonna be live for a second. All right.
Beautiful kick over to number 6, Marion.
Raiders really not wanting to give up on this last minute.
Marion's pushing really hard.
And a kick away from Mario. Looks like it might be. And he keeps it in.
And Marion scores with the cross, number 14.
Daniel wanting to get back that ball as quick as we can. Looks like the Marion team has ran to the corner of the field.
All right, going to Mario. Mario is left.
38 seconds on the clock left in the first half of the game. It's going to be a Raider kickoff.
Let me tell you, those Raiders are determined to win.
They are.
They don't give up on the first goal.
No. And they've done really good this last half. Someone just left the back spot of that goal open, and number 14, he took it, man.
Let me tell you, it's hard to get a goal past Justin, so.
It is. That was a really good kick.
Looks like Antonio's trying to keep that ball.
28 seconds on the clock. Let's see what our Raiders can do.
Antonio just trying to get it up the field with Adrian trying to get that ball. Looks like
Daniel.
It's intended for Diego.
Daniel goes for the kick, but is off. It's going to be a Marion goal kick.
10 seconds left.
They're just going to run that clock down until the time runs out. And that is halftime. Your score 0-1, Marion winning. This is Nettleton Television, and we're going to take a break.
Three things we Nettleton Raiders love. We love our school, we love America, and we love getting our trucks fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories. Russell's Truck Accessories is the greatest place on earth to make your truck look sharp. If Russell's were a bird, they'd be a bald eagle. If they were a nation, they would be the United States of America, the greatest nation on God's green earth, thanks in part to Russell's Truck Accessories.
Nettleton students will do anything for the Spirit Stick.
Would you ding dong ditch Coach Massey?
That old man? Any day.
Dad, come it!
Would you get tased by Officer Watts?
Yes. Okay. Raider pride.
Would you cannonball into the Raider River?
Would I? Hold my mullet.
What would you do for the Spirit Stick?
When the Raiders have wrecks, they call collision repair. Back in 1986, Nettleton's Jeff Edgar was smashing baseballs. He hit the first home run in Raider baseball history. These days, he's fixing smashed cars at Collision Repair. Collision Repair staff is second to none, and their facilities are world class. They'll get you fixed up and back on the road in no time. Collision Repair. It's where the Raiders go when the Raiders have wrecks.
We are Raiders. Bum ba bum 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 bum.
Did you hear that? Yeah, it sounds like we're in a Raider Pride ad. That means something awesome's about to happen.
Raider Pride, brother. Fire the thing in here. Dang her!
Hey, run.
At Nettleton, we got that Raider Pride.
Because Raider Pride is justified.
We are Raiders. Bum ba bum 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 bum.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm a junior. Does it matter? You do that for me? Really? Oh, I'll like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's DJ from Nettleton. That sounds like a really good deal.
DJ from Nettleton at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's DJ from Nettleton.
What are you wearing, DJ from Nettleton?
A black and gold Raider Pride shirt.
She sounds hideous.
Well, it's DJ, so.
Another reason why Raider Pride is justified.
A lot has changed since the 1950s, but one thing has remained the same. Sue's Drugstore is still keeping Nettleton healthy. Albert and Shirley Sue founded Sue's Drug in 1959, and today their grandson Tyler continues their tradition of fast, friendly, professional service. Sue's Drug Store, keeping Raider pride healthy and alive since 1959.
The Nettleton Raiders present Messing with Miller.
There he is. Let's get him. Let's go get that jabroni. Y'all check this out.
Nettleton High School, feed your Raider pride.
From the first time you held on to the time you let go, life is a series of unforgettable firsts. The ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
I first noticed it when he started school here at Nettleton.
There he is. Who's got that Raider pride? We've got that Shh. Raider pride, brother. Raider pride, brother. So we're gonna pick up today chapter 23. Can anybody tell me what page that's on? 89. Salo, why are you the way that you are?
But you know, some of the stuff he does is actually pretty cool.
It's Jimmy.
Who's Jimmy? Raider Pride can't save you from becoming Mr. Miller, but it can give you the best high school experience ever. Raider Pride is justified.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Della Plain Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Della Plain Seed Company.
They say being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.
Hi, I'm Trish Merritt with A Beautiful Mess Salon. I'm a proud graduate of Nettleton High School and a big supporter of the Raiders. I've been at A Beautiful Mess since we opened in September of 2015. I love to take care of my Raider family, like I take care of the legendary Miss T. So feel free to set up an appointment today. Call 870-520-6039. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.
Looking for a school can be like super overwhelming. You kind of have those fears as a parent that, oh my gosh, the school that I'm gonna pick, it's gonna determine their future and everything else. You know, it's a big choice that you have because you wanna make sure you're gonna put them in a school where they can continue their whole journey. I'm really super glad we started at Nettleton. It was relief that we had found a school where we felt comfortable sending our child. I felt like any situation he'd get put into, he would be able to succeed.
That whatever it takes for every child, but really we mean that. You know, it's not something that we just say, and we don't take that lightly. At the end of the day, I want them to love school. I want them to love and appreciate that our school is willing to go above and beyond to do whatever we can to teach them. But my bottom line goal is to teach them to love school and love learning and become a lifelong learner, just like I try to be.
I'm a little bit country.
I'm a little bit rock and roll.
I love the height of feeling of a great drop.
When I sing my alma mater, I feel it all night long.
I love my school with all my heart and soul.
I know I'm gonna be alright.
Wherever I go.
I'm a little bit country.
And a little bit rock and roll.
about losing your Raider pride? Then you need Raider Pride Alert. Just press the button on the Class of '89 Spirit Stick, and we will send help immediately.
Raider Pride Alert.
Help! My Raider pride is falling and it can't get up!
It's okay, Miss Timmerman. Help is on the way.
Turn up, turn up!
Raider Pride, we got some. Raider Pride, we got some. To order your Raider Pride Alert, just call 1-800-RP-ALERT. Raider Pride is justified.
Looking for a school can be like super overwhelming. You kind of have those fears as a parent that, oh my gosh, the school that I'm gonna pick, it's gonna determine their future and everything else. You know, it's a big choice that you have because you wanna make sure you're gonna put them in a school where they can continue their whole journey. I'm really super glad we started at Nettleton. It was relief that we had found a school where we felt comfortable sending our child. I felt like any situation he'd get put into, he would be able to succeed.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Hey, Leslie, guess what day it is?
It's game day.
Jalen, how happy are students that go to Nettleton?
I'll say happier than DJ on game day.
Game day!
Be happy, be a Raider. Raider Pride is justified.
So don't forget it.
Mr. Miller lost his voice. No problem. I'll send in the replacements.
Woo! Woo, Daddy Mercy. Mercy, woo, Daddy. Handsome Johnny. How the heck do you edit on this thing?
Mr. McGrew, you're in photo booth.
What? This son of a...
Hey, that's all right. Good try, but I'll take it from here. Raider Pride!
It's justified! They say being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider Pride is justified. Raider Pride forever.
Nettleton students will do anything for the Spirit Stick.
Would you ding dong ditch Coach Massey?
That old man? Any day.
Dad, coming!
Would you get tased by Officer Watts?
Yes.
Welcome back, Raiders. When Nettleton plays the Marion Patriots, right now we have 45 seconds left on the clock. And if you don't know the score, the Patriots have, it is 1-0.
So, kind of reflecting in this last 30 seconds before we come back, our first half, we did actually pretty good. It was on Marion's side of the field most of the time, so things that our Raiders just kind of need to work on coming into the second half, I would suggest just be like possession of the ball, just making those easy passes, not forcing it, going to the wides more than the middle, you know, just trying to play that easy
give and go almost.
Yeah. And they're doing super good job. Defense is amazing. That 4 flat is really working for them. Justin has had some amazing saves, as well as Marion has had some awesome scores and kicks and saves as well. So we'll see what awaits us in the second half. I believe Marion is going to have the kickoff.
Looks like our starting lineup is pretty similar. I'm pretty sure. I don't think we've...
No, I don't think we changed anything. Looks to be Adrian Saldivar, Angel Salea, Daniel Golden, Kendrick McShann, Antonio Alvarez, Ruben Saldivar, Stephen Nee, Mario Alvarado, Parker Clements, Landon Newson, and Justin in goal. And here's the beginning of the second half.
Looks like a back pass from Marion.
It's on your media, not
back to their defensive line right now.
It's on your media. It's not on the camera. You got to get it to
recording. Oh, passes back to middle, which is a very bad mistake.
You got to get it off media.
Antonio back with the ball.
You're live, Mario. Antonio really fighting for that ball. Passes back to Mario to try to open up some field.
Back to Parker. back to Mario once again.
Let's see if Mario can have a good cross for us.
Ah, straight to the Marion player. Looks like a pullback from the Patriots.
Antonio struggling to get possession of the ball.
Looks like Ruben with the ball.
Passes back to Landon.
Landon, I think, intended for Daniel. Given to number 6 from the Patriots.
Daniel hustling back down the field to try and help.
Don't zoom in.
Kicked out by a Marion player. Looks to be number 14. Is going to be a goal kick for the Raiders.
Stephen with the chest kick. Or chest,
Trap.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, my bad.
Sometimes it's just really hard to even think of words after a game.
It's the first time.
Yes.
Guys, gotta give us some credit.
For those of you who don't know, me and Claire are on the Lady Raiders soccer team. So we just played a full 80 minutes and came up here to help y'all understand what's going on with the boys' game as best as we can.
Hey, you're doing pretty good. But
oh.
That's worse.
Looks like a foul for the, what would you say?
Marion?
Yeah.
It's going to be a kick for the Raiders. Number 8, Stephen Nee, is going to take it.
A kick to Kendrick. Looking for Adrian for that pass. Marion player not giving up that ball.
Kicked out of bounds by number 22. It is going to be thrown back in by Landon Newsom.
Back to Antonio Alvarez.
Passes back to Mario. That was a very smart play, kind of spreading out those Marion players again in hopes to get one of our offensive people back open.
Back pass to Parker Clements. Looking open for a pass.
Daniel trying to make that run, but was blocked by a Marion player.
Going to Mario.
Looks like Daniel tries to get that kick back and misses a little. Really fighting for that ball with that Marion player, number 6.
Seems Daniel is just a little bit slower than that number 6, which is probably very frustrating. It's kicked out of bounds and it's going to be thrown back in. Marion ball. It always sucks when you play the one person that's just a tad bit faster than you.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible to catch up with them.
Really gets you determined to get that ball, though.
It really
for sure.
does.
Going to Tony.
Looks like Adrian really fighting for that ball.
Oh, looks to be a very nasty foul against the Raiders. Number 6, Adrian, with the foul.
Looks like number 25 for Marion will be kicking.
Tony's still up.
Up around the 45-yard line.
Yeah. Looked to me there was just a little bit too much elbow in that play.
And a cross kick. Who almost heads it into the goal, but
Perfect.
Justin with the save.
24 with the jump up, but Justin with the block. That was an amazing play by the Raiders.
A little short on that for Ruben Saldivar.
I tell you what, if I were going up against Justin Livingston, I think I would be too afraid to shoot on that man.
Me too.
He is a beast. I don't know what our soccer team would do without him. He is an amazing asset to the Raider soccer team. Very offsides by number 20 of Marion. That's going to be an indirect kick for the Raiders.
Looks like Justin might be punting this ball. Nope.
For those of you watching, the only difference between an indirect and a direct kick is in an indirect kick, a player has to touch the ball before they score, and with a direct kick, they can just score directly off of that kick.
Marion with possession of that ball. Kicks it to, looks like number 6, I want to say. 25 with possession of the ball right now. 6 looking for the shot. 24 with the pullback against Daniel.
Awesome footwork done over there by number 6 of Marion. It's going to be a Marion throw-in.
Looks like Parker kicking that out.
Up the line to Angel, but is kicked out of bounds by Marion player number 7.
Let me tell you, when you're playing on that field, you don't realize how far those boys can throw, but up here it's a total different.
Yeah, you can see the yardage and everything.
Looks like Ruben trying to get that ball a little short. Ruben back with the ball. Passes it to Stephen Nee.
All right, going to nope, never mind.
Up the line to Daniel Golden with the cross. No one's there, but is kicked out of bounds by number 22 of Marion. That was a close one, y'all. Looks like it's going to be a Raider corner. I tell you what, the goalie probably got really mad at that defender for doing that. That looked to be a very close kick to the goal.
Looks like Daniel will be hitting this corner kick, and he has perfect shots for these corners.
He does. Amazing, amazing foot that Daniel Golden has. I guess he takes after his brother.
I think they had a shot with Adrian.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, headed by KJ, but
a little miss.
Blocked by Marion defense.
Mario running up to that ball. 24 with possession for a second.
Don't act like I don't tell y'all when you're live and when you're not.
Down the line to number 20, but Stephen Nee looks like he will be taking possession.
Good shot, Tony. Good shot.
Crossed over to Mario Alvarado. Then to Parker. Oh, but is beaten over by number 8. Right, looks like that's probably going. Oh, they didn't call that.
Antonio back at the ball. 6 really pressuring him. 8, excuse me.
Kendrick McShann taking it down the field. Passes up to Adrian Saldivar. Will there be a cross? Oh.
A little long of a pass.
Little too late. That's going to be a goal kick for the Marion Patriots. We seem to be doing a lot better in this half. Marion hasn't really been able to get down on their side of the field yet.
We're definitely pushing it this second half.
We are. We're ready to tie that score back up so we can win this game. That's a great save by Daniel Golden.
A header from number 7 for the Patriots.
Another great save by Daniel, but is kicked. I guess it was already out of bounds and is thrown in by a Marion player.
These boys have such fast plays.
They do, man. Their tempo is 10 times faster than what I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Mario with the kick.
Going to Tony.
With Adrian getting the ball. Looks like a cross kick to Daniel.
Oh, but there's a player on him. Good pass back to Landon Newsom just in time.
Looks like 14 had the ball, lost possession.
Going back to Mario.
Seems that was kicked out by a Marion player, so it's going to be thrown back into play by Landon Newsom. Great throw in right in front of Daniel, but was intercepted with a header by Marion Patriots.
Patriots keep it in with the high kick.
I got the game on the mind.
Ruben really getting that ball.
Tony.
Oh.
That looks like it should be a foul right there.
That was a little dirty. Looks like the ref was waiting to call and see if we had advantage, but that's going to be a kick for the Raiders.
Yep, you're live.
Adrian taking that.
Raiders really backing up for this kick.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Oh, but caught by the goalie.
God.
That was a beautiful kick by Adrian Saldivar.
right, going back to Mario.
Looks like a hand throw to number 6, possibly, for the Patriots.
He takes a run up the wing.
Taking it all the way up the field.
Oh, but is caught off guard by Landon Newsom, who saves it and makes it a throw-in instead of a corner kick for the Patriots.
Looks like 24 for the Patriots. We'll be switching out with 15.
I tell you what, these are the kind of games that are the most fun to watch because it just has you on your toes the whole time. You never know what's going to happen.
You're not wrong.
These are two really good teams right here.
Being the first conference game, you know these boys are wanting to play 20 times harder.
Yes.
Looks like a missed kick from number 14 for the Patriots.
Going to Tony. Tony's alive.
Adrian back with the ball. Kicks it to, looks like Antonio.
Oh, Antonio Alvarez.
Almost
with
the shot.
Oh, Antonio Alvarez with the shot.
Beautiful shot from
Raiders
Antonio
tie
Alvarez.
1-1, and they are back in the game. That was a phenomenal play with the finish, number 11, Antonio Alvarez.
Great job, Antonio, on that kick.
It's still Mario's.
Great run through for the Raiders as well.
Yes, that was amazing. Now you can tell they're all amped up and ready to get another one. Those boys are excited, man.
Looks like we have 28 minutes left for the game. Raiders really trying to push this 2-1 right now.
They are. Tell you what, Marion has always been one of those teams that our boys have always wanted to beat. It's always one of those teams that we kind of struggle with a little bit in the beginning, and then in the second half, it's like we wake back up and we kind of come back. Let's see how long we can keep this.
Mario's live. Can y'all still hear me?
Looks like a throw-in for the Patriots. Ruben a little short and trying to get that ball. Justin with the slide.
Oh, I tell you what, some of his saves honestly amaze me. Oh, in the stands.
And it looks like it might be out for the Raiders.
Looks like we're inviting some of the visitors to play soccer with us tonight.
Adrian really pushing up on that man for that throw-in.
Tony, you're live.
Ruben really trying to fight for that ball.
Back to Mario.
Oh, barely misses it, but hits the outside of the net. That's going to be a goal kick for the Raiders. Tell you what, Marion is really amped up right now. They're trying to get that lead again, and they're hitting it hard.
Justin with the kick, headed by the Patriots. Looks like Kendrick is watching that ball.
Going back to Mario. Mario is live.
Antonio. Oh, but is fouled. That's going to be a kick for the Raiders.
Tony, get a shot. They're going to kick.
Our boys like to play really fast, but the ref's letting them know they need to stop and make sure the ball is put in place before they kick it.
Yep. He's like, what?
Great kick from Adrian.
Antonio with the chest. Kendrick trying to get to that ball.
And he saves it.
Mario.
A pass back looks like,
crosses. Oh, but Angel doesn't get there enough in time. And is kicked back into the stands. That's going to be another throw-in for the Raiders. Shot is no good and is saved by the goalkeeper for Marion.
Looks like a punt from the Patriots.
Mario's live.
Landon trying to keep that ball in, and he does. Really looking for the pass. No one looks open. Again, it's my first time, y'all.
We're trying to sound as experienced as we can. We might be failing a little bit, though. Looks to be a throw-in for the Patriots.
A header from number 4. Daniel. Oh, that was a nice split pass right there.
But it's dramatically fouled. However, the ref is not calling it, it seems. No. Daniel was knocked straight into the fence and is getting back up. You can tell a little hurt. He seems to be limping a little bit, but he's saying, let's go. Let's continue playing this game, man. Let's get this extra goal.
What a strong player. Way to push through that.
Yeah.
Looks like, who is that? Landon will be taking the kick?
Yep.
Tony's live.
Number 5 for the Raiders.
Gotta give it to Daniel for pushing through that. That looked like it hurt really bad.
Yeah, props to you, Daniel. I know.
Looks like that is going to be kick for the Patriots. Looks like they're switching it up this time. 25 seems to be in the box.
An outside kick.
Tony's live.
Out for the Patriots. Throw in for the Raiders.
Oh, headed out of bounds. I know.
The Raiders are really pushing this last 23 minutes of the game. Not really wanting them to
Adrian
pass.
with the save, dribbles up, passes to Angel with the shot, and it goes out of bounds. That's going to be a Patriot goal kick. We're going to take this time to just kind of thank some of our crew. We got Tony Williams on bottom camera. We got Mario Perdomo on top camera. And we got Hannah Rainwater as director. We greatly appreciate these people taking their times to help us live stream this soccer game. Shout out to the TMC for letting us use his equipment while he's supporting his son, Cope Dirty. We really appreciate you, Mr. Miller.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Miller. Looks like Kendrick has that ball passed to Daniel, who then intends it for Ruben. A little short on that pass, though. 24 looking for that pass. 24 really pushing. Justin with the save.
Seems I forgot to thank some of our ball girls. Looks like our ball girls for tonight's game are Sarah Earns, Stacy Hernandez, Zoe Wagner, and I think that's it. Oh, and Keely.
Keely Vick.
Keely Vick. We really appreciate them. Looks as if it's a goal kick for the Patriots.
Looks like 25 will be taking the shot.
Mario, you're in the shot.
A header from Parker Clements. Daniel really trying to push up that field, trying to take possession of that ball. A little short. And 4 gets into the box. Number 6, excuse me, gets into the box.
Just tap the screen. Yes.
Number 10 now taking possession. Steven really fighting for that ball.
All right, going to Tony. Tony's live.
Kendrick really trying to keep that ball in, and he does. Passing it to Adrian Saldivar. Looks like pass to Daniel Golden. intended for Angel. I cannot see his number. Number 12.
Oh.
Man, he has some good headers, number 7 from Marion.
He really does.
Looks like a throw-in for the Raiders from Kendrick. Another header from number 7.
He's booting them out, man.
Looks like another intended pass for Daniel. Looks like Kendrick will be throwing this in for the Raiders. Just kidding. That has been Landon throwing that entire time. I apologize.
Got another text in. I want to give a big shout out to the Daniela Mesa all the way in Colombia. We miss you, girl. She was a foreign exchange student that attended Nettleton and lived with me for 1 year. She played on the Lady Raiders soccer team, and tonight she's supporting the Raiders by watching the game. We love you, girl, and we miss you.
It's been on Mario's camera for a minute. No, it's just been on your camera.
Looks like it will be a kick for the Raiders. Marion building up their wall.
Let's see if Angel can score off this. I know he's highly capable.
Tony, do you have a shot? All right, going to Tony. Tony's live.
Waiting to start the clock back.
18 minutes left for this game.
Tony, you're live. You are actually live now. Tony, you are still live.
Seems as if the ref is talking to the coach.
Looks like Marion has a wall of 6 people, I believe.
That coach may actually be getting thrown out of the game. We'll see what happens. One thing that refs do not tolerate in this game is being harassed by coaches. We'll see what happens to this Marion coach.
All right, going back to Tony. Get that same shot again that you had.
Seems it was just a warning. And the game is back in play.
She is dead. All right, back to Mario. Mario,
For the kick.
Oh, beautiful
just
kick
above the
by
crossbar.
Angel Zelaya. However, it is a little too center.
Was that a Nettleton goal?
It wasn't a goal. It's going to be a goal kick. Oh, actually a corner for the Raiders.
I think the goalie might have tipped it.
Yeah, I think he did. He had to. That was way too close. Beautiful kick by Angel. We have good luck with these corners, though. We might be able to score off this.
Yes, looks like Daniel will be taking this corner kick for the Raiders. Hits it a little short.
Oh.
A new play.
Antonio tries to save it.
Looks like Stephen Neal will be taking that ball. Passing it back to Ruben Saldivar.
Oh, Ruben's tripped. But I think the ref sees advantage in this situation, so he's not going to call it.
They pass to Landon. Cutting that back, really trying to take that ball. Looks like 24 really taking that ball up the field.
Looking for that shot to make that other goal. Saved by Adrian Saldivar. Passes to Antonio. But number 18 pushes him from behind.
Parker with the kick. Daniel runs up for it. Looks like Daniel is still trying to take possession of that ball.
What the heck just happened?
I'm so confused. What just happened? Oh, I think someone got a red. Oh.
What just happened? Someone just got carded. Number 10 is officially ejected from the game. He got red carded.
What did he do?
I think number 10 was yellow carded earlier for the foul against Daniel Golden, and now fouled another player and therefore got red carded.
Let me tell you, these parents do not look happy.
They do not. That coach looks insanely ticked off.
Yeah, a little upset. Looks like it will be a kick from Landon Newson. From the 35-yard line.
You have 13. Looks like that kick is going to be going out of bounds, and it's going to be a goal kick for the Patriots.
Looks like number 25 for the Patriots will be kicking this once again.
Powerful goal kick by a Marion player. Can't read his number from all the way up here.
Landon Newson with the throw in. Landon Newson really can throw that ball in, that's for sure.
He can, man. He's got an arm. I'll tell you what, he's a pretty fast player, too. Our defensive line has got some really pretty speedy people, and that's a good asset to a defensive line. Very important.
Looks like number 7 for the Patriots will be taking that. Parker back with the ball, gives it to Diego, number 20. Back to Stephen Nee for the pass. Looks like a line pass to Kendrick. Shoots it. Stephen really trying to get that ball, really running for it.
Stephen passes all the way back. Justin coming up to get that kick. And passes it to the wide Landon Newson. Very smart play right there. Playing it simple and helpful that we can keep possession of this ball.
Landon a little short on that. Makes the Patriots have the throw in.
Very pretty cross by a Marion player over to number 3, but is gone out bounds and thrown back in by Stephen Nee for the Raiders.
Antonio, what a nice play.
But is kicked out of bounds by number 14 on Marion.
Looks like Stephen Nee really running in for that throw in. Passes it to Antonio. Ruben passing back to Mario.
One thing we forgot to mention, when that player was red carded, it meant Marion officially has to play a man down for the rest of the game. So the Raiders have a great advantage now, playing 10 to 11.
With 13 minutes left in the game. For the Raiders to try to make this a 2-1 score. Looks like a kick from number 25 for Marion. Justin with the save.
He has such a good kick.
Antonio dropping back for that ball.
Trying to open the field up a little bit. Antonio goes for the shot, but misses. It's going to be a Patriot goal kick.
Looks like number 25 will be taking the shot once again. He has been taking a lot of these goal kicks.
He's got a heck of a foot, man.
Just by the 50-yard line.
Number 6 with possession. Number 6 has insanely good footwork from what I've seen so far in this game.
A little misstep on that cross. Looks like number 3 will be throwing that in for the Marion. And Tony, Adrian really fighting for that ball.
Oh, Marion makes it up to goal, but kicks it out of bounds. It is going to be a goal kick for the Raiders. Number 24 on the outside looking pretty hurt right now. Looks like the ref is going to stop the clock to see what's wrong with this player. Seems to be his leg.
I think he was kind of like over. I think he was thrown.
Oh my gosh. Mario just told Allie that you were rapping her part from the song. Rolling with the Raiders.
Taking a knee will be.
I just gotta say how much I love Nettleton. Look at us taking a knee out of respect for this other player that is hurt. That's just a very, very humble thing to do. Hey, and the TMC
has
walks
entered the
in.
building.
How's it going?
Good. The down camera died, so we just got it on the up camera.
Gotcha.
He wanted.
With great news, our baseball players won their game 17-2. So shout out to Nettleton Baseball for doing an awesome job tonight.
Looks like Marion's player number 21 will be walking off the field.
Mario.
Looks like he's limping just a little bit.
One time Tony forgot a battery to your headset, so I had to bring her a battery.
He's probably going to be out the rest of the game if I had to guess.
I didn't even see what happened to him.
I did not either.
Here, I should have told you. I'm going to run down there and be your down camera person.
Okay.
Is that all right with you?
Yep.
Okay.
No, Mr. Miller, you can't do it.
It's easier to direct if there's just one camera.
Looks like it will be a goal kick from Justin.
Mario, Mr. Miller is back, and he's going to do down camera. So
Antonio with that ball.
Mr. Miller is back, and he's going to go
Pass it back to Ruben Saldivar, who's going to try to look to open up that field.
You're fine.
Antonio with the move. Oh,
Oh.
but is lost possession
Looks
by
like
a Marion player. Adrian Saldivar passes back to Mario, to Ruben, back to Parker. Trying to open that field up once again.
Kendrick really running down the line for that ball.
It is going to be a Patriot throw-in.
Looks like Adrian will be taking possession of that ball. A little short on that.
Oh. Looks to be a foul on Adrian Saldivar. It's going to be a free kick for the Marion Patriots.
Looks like a strong kick from Marion player number 25. Daniel down the line. A little long to Angel number 12 for the Raiders.
Angel looking to run up the field. But kicked out of bounds by Daniel Golden. That's going to be a throw-in for the Marion Patriots.
Mario, I swear. He's asked me that so many times.
Looks like Ruben with the ball. Passes to Adrian, who then passes it to, a little long to Antonio. He's really pushing to keep that ball in, though.
But is rolled out of bounds. That is going to be a goal kick for Marion Patriots.
With 9 minutes left for the Raiders soccer game.
Tell you what, they're really fighting to get that extra goal.
Because what if not? We'll go into PKs because it's a conference game.
For those of you that don't know, PKs are just the kicker and the goalie in the box. So those are very, very stressful for goalkeepers and for shooters because the weight of the game is just landing on your shoulders, man.
Adrian looking for a pass.
Can't find anyone, so he crosses over to Antonio. Antonio with the pass to Daniel Golden, who will then cross. But it's kicked out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for the Marion Patriots.
Looks like 25 will be taking this goal kick once again. I think he's been taking almost all of them. Landon Nugent really at that ball.
Adrian Saldivar with that ball. Has the shot but doesn't take it. And it's caught by the goalkeeper.
All right, going back to Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller is now live. All right, going back to Mario.
Looks like Mario will be taking, passes it to Adrian. Then passes it to number 7, Ruben.
Ruben looking to open up the field. Passes to Landon Newsom. Landon goes down the line. Crosses, but no one's there. It's a little too far in front for Antonio and Angel to get.
Nope.
They really have great touches on those balls.
They do.
Looks like Mario will be taking that ball, passes it to Adrian, who then passes it to Antonio.
Crosses to Adrian once again.
Looks like Stephen Nee with the ball will be passing it back to Landon.
Seems Marion knows we're trying to get it down the middle, so they're guarding that middle. Number 22 and 25 are doing double duty for what it looks like on Angel and Antonio. Raiders are going to have to change up their strategy a little bit to try to get it in this box.
Can you go more on like the home side, like by the bleachers? Because that you're able to get good shots from over there.
Looks like the ref will be handing the ball to Daniel Golden, number 10 for the Raiders. Not
You'll get yelled at.
Antonio. Daniel with that leg lift a little short.
Seems that's going to be a goal kick for the Marion Patriots.
I assume number 25 will be taking this shot again. Looks like he's moving a little bit left of the field for this kick.
Actually, I take that back. That is a free kick for the Marion Patriots.
Strung on that leg.
Beautiful header by number 6 on the Marion Patriots.
Passes it back to Daniel Golden, who will run up the field. Looking for a pass. Gives it to Antonio Alvarez.
Man on. Loses the ball. And is kicked out of bounds by the Marion Patriots. That's going to be a throw-in for the Raiders.
Ruben with the ball now. Lost by the Marion Patriots.
Mr. Miller is now live. Well, now they're running the other way.
5 minutes left on the clock for the Raiders to get this scored 2-1.
You can tell they're really pushing time right now. Everyone's getting a little frustrated, and I think that's causing us to play a little sloppier than normal.
Stephen Nee running up the field to keep possession of this ball. Great run from Stephen Nee, number 8 for the Raiders.
Kicked out of bounds, but thrown back in by Stephen Nee. Angel going for the ball, but is headed out of bounds by number 22 for the Marion Patriots. It's going to be thrown back in by Stephen Nee for the Raiders.
Looks like a down-the-line kick to no one who is open from the Patriots.
Seems like Mario's going to save that ball. He's looking for that cross. Passes to Parker, who's looking for that switch. Then passes to Landon. They have Daniel open on down the line. Let's see if they'll pass there or cross in. He crosses in the middle, going for the shot, but is saved by the goalkeeper for Marion.
The goalkeeper will be taking this kick. Parker heads it. 15 from Marion, now taking possession of the ball.
3 minutes left in the game. This is getting super intense. You can tell the guys are in a rush to make this an untied game.
The Raiders are really wanting to push this. You know they want it.
Yes. No doubt about it.
It was live, and Mario was filming the ball boy.
Looks like a throw-in from number 8 from Marion. Short on that throw, but 25 from Marion still tries to take possession of the ball.
Adrian passes back to Parker, who then kicks up, but no one's there and is intercepted by Marion.
Daniel really trying to cut him out to get that ball. Number 4 really pushing through our defense.
Number 6 with that amazing footwork, but even an amazinger save by Justin Livingston.
Looks like it will be a corner kick. Number 8 from the Patriots will be taking this kick.
Marion hasn't had a lot of corner kicks during this game.
Right into the box. Mario with the kick to Daniel Golden, a little short.
Kicked out of bounds by the Marion Patriots. Throwing back into bounds, Daniel Golden. Actually, Landon Newson for the Raiders.
Exactly 2 minutes left on the clock for the Raiders.
They're really pushing this fast. Angel with the ball. Goes back to Parker Clements, trying to open up the field.
Back to Ruben Saldivar at number 7. Really having nice footwork, trying to get past that.
Adrian with the ball, but is then intercepted by a Marion player.
Landon with the kick to Antonio with the header.
Kendrick with the save back. If he could pass back to Steven. There's Steven.
Back to Adrian, who might take the shot.
But is a little too close to a Marion player.
Kendrick really fighting for that ball. Takes possession of it.
Kicks back center to Parker.
Parker with the kick. Intended for Antonio, a little short. Stephen Nee now with the ball.
Really trying to block this last shot. 48 seconds on the clock. We are pushing it really hard right now. Daniel open
kick.
wide. Kick to Angel. Little too short.
Raiders
Angel,
really wanting this.
Angel with the shot, but is kicked out of bounds by a Marion player. That is going to be a corner kick. Actually, a goal kick for the Marion Patriots.
23 seconds on the clock left for the Raiders to make this score 2-1.
Looks like this game is going to be going into PKs.
All right, going back to Mario. Mario's now left.
You need to get ready for commercial break because it's going to take a hot second to do PKs.
Antonio trying to get possession of that ball. Kicked out from number 25 from the Patriots.
Looks like this game is going to either go in to PKs.
Right, so we're about to go to commercial break because they're going into overtime.
Looks like we're going to PKs. So we'll be right back. You've been watching Raider Soccer on Nettleton TV.
There are 3 things we Nettleton Raiders love. We love our school, we love America, and we love getting our trucks fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories. Russell's Truck Accessories is the greatest place on earth to make your truck look sharp. If Russell's were a bird, they'd be a bald eagle. If they were a nation, they would be the United States of America. The greatest nation on God's green earth. Thanks in part to Russell's Truck Accessories.
Nettleton students will do anything for the Spirit Stick.
Would you ding dong ditch Coach Massey?
That old man? Any day.
Dadgummit!
Would you get tased by Officer Watts?
Yes. Okay. Raider Pride.
Would you cannonball into the Raider River?
Would I? Hold my mullet.
What would you do for the Spirit Stick?
When the Raiders have wrecks, they call collision repair. Back in 1986, Nettleton.
Welcome back to Raider Soccer on NTV. Looks like this game is just going to end in a tie. Seems as if the players are leaving the field and so are the fans. So thank you for joining us on Nettleton TV tonight, and I hope you have a great night.
With the final score of 1-1 with the Patriots.